Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious, I just see the notification. Y'all need to go over and like the Instagram page. I'm not going to be able to go long live unless I have 1,000 followers. What the heck? What the heck is that baloney? Let me look. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Hi, Gail. Okay. Instagram, be ready. They're going to cut me off. I have to have 1,000 followers. I think I'm really close. Let me look real quick. Oh my goodness. I was on the phone with a customer. Sorry. I never want a customer to feel rushed. So I was like, live can wait. Live can wait. I'm going to look at my Instagram account. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Donna. Hi, Zara. The other Donna. Hello. Happy. We are on Tuesday, aren't we? We're Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Ladies, what are they talking about? Hold on. Oh my goodness. I need 14 followers. 14 followers, ladies, over on Instagram. It says you're not going to be able to go live on Instagram unless you have 1,000 followers. So if you are not on the gram, please go over and like my business page. I mean, I don't ever have a ton of watchers over there, but you know, the ones that do, I want them to be able to watch me. I am so far behind, ladies. I cannot. Every time I think I'm caught up, then I'm not caught up. All right, all you watchers over there on the gram, please make sure you have liked and followed the page. When I hit the live button just a second ago, it said you're going to lose the ability to go live. You have to have 1,000 followers. So make sure you go over there and do that. I have a ton of specials. I don't even have them all upstairs. So we'll go through what I have upstairs, and then if we still have time, I'll yell to my kid and make him bring them up. I made like 6 trips up here, guys. Not to mention, ladies, if you go over there and like really quick on the gram, that will go ahead and allow the drawing to happen. Red is my color. Well, thank you, Jan. I've moved into the fat clothes, ladies. I stepped on the scale. I was wondering why things were tight. And I've put on like 15 pounds. So between vacation and not being able to go to the gym, I'm going to get fat. Yikes. But I'm just going to tell you, don't tell anybody. We've got some Manjuro in the house. My husband is on it. He even told me he'd share. You know, I've kept it off for like 2.5 years. I knew eventually it was going to come back. And it came back with a vengeance, ladies. Oh, look, there's my 14 people I need. Make sure you're over there. Make sure you are liking and following the page. Virginia, oh, thank you. I pride myself on my humor, which I never think I'm funny. Look, my blush is almost off. I have been working so stinking hard today, ladies. Beltress came, or my regular UPS man came, 8 boxes again today. But they were special, so I was excited about that. Well, then my Raquel comes FedEx, and it came like 30 minutes before I was going to call it quits. And so I did start. I know you can't see the comments over there, but I just need you to like over there. This wig is so stinking adorable. I have had her pinned up. You know, I started the video with it pinned up, but I was working hard. Charity, I know. I did it several years ago. It was right around the time I lost my hair. I started Manjuro right after my hair loss. And no Renee Paris today, Faye. And Faye, I'm thinking that yours might be on back order. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to send everything that you ordered, and I'll just send you the other one when it comes in. Look at everybody's hopping over there. Thank you so much. You guys are so supportive. I don't even have the lights on up here. I came running up here, and then the customer called, and you guys know I'm not gonna rush anybody. Do I ship to? I can ship to Italy. So Fantasy Lake, you need to go over to the order site. I gotta keep my words. I've said the gram word way too many times. Go over to the order site, and in the bottom right hand corner, there's a chat button. Start a chat with me. I will say it takes me a little bit longer to get stuff out internationally because you guys have to have paperwork filled out. So, but I'm getting caught up. I'll go down after the show. I will finish my Raquel stuff. Terry, it's your first time. Well, welcome. Make sure you like and follow the page in all the places. The tube, the talk, the book, and the gram, because you know I can't say the full word. Hey, Karen. Karen's a trooper. She has ordered so much stuff, and you know what happens? Every time she orders something, it's out of stock. So we just keep flopping her around. But yeah, so I've got some John Renault stuff that I'm gonna show. John Renault. But this one is a bell truss. I'm not going to lie. I tend to grab for my bell truss just because of the density in them. And when you're working, the last thing you want to do is be hot, you know. And so this is Venisia, Venezia, Fantasy Lake. It's part of the Italian collection with bell truss. And I had a conversation with Julie yesterday, and they're now tacking a 30% tariff on Indonesia, which everything that Julie makes comes from Indonesia. So she said at this point we are looking at a permanent price hike. So she said a lot of the retailers are buying more than what they need, and I told her I am still not going to do that. I'm not going to load myself up on a ton of inventory and then wonder when I'm going to sell it. My rule with bell truss is I have all the colors and all the wigs in the city collection, but I'm not going to have every wig in every color. I can't. I would need a warehouse. Okay. Thank you, Trish. She said she hopped on the book and sent some invites. And we confirmed our trip to Belfast. She's super excited to meet me. We've talked on the phone. And so we will be doing that. It looks like it's going to be Saturday, the 16th of August. I'm going to be getting my tickets and my daughter's tickets. I'm bringing some reviewers with me. And we're going to go there. We're going to do a live. She said she'll have some samples so we can try some of those on for you guys and get your opinion. Do I carry Teresa? I think I have a Teresa over there. Uh-oh. Yeah, some of you ladies might be finding some of my specials. Some of my specials are just stuff that has been out of stock, and I have a few of them. And so, you know, it's going to be I only have one of. So if you have the ability to have two devices, I highly recommend it. And that way you can continue to watch the show and not miss anything. I'll have to go look and see what I got over there. But yeah, this is Venisia. I'm wearing Milkshake Blonde. It is on special. Will I be making a Tina wig? I don't think I'm big enough for that yet, ladies. And you know what? You know, it's going to cost me a fortune. And are you guys really going to buy it if it's a fortune? Probably not. I've had 2 protein shakes today, and that's it. And now I'm drinking my liquid IV. I'm going to get these pounds off if it's the last thing I do. Let me pull it up because everybody's asking about it, what I'm wearing. So this is Venisia, and I do have a lot of colors. And I think, isn't Venisia, isn't it discontinued? Not everybody knows it's being discontinued. Hold on. Let's pull it up. Hold on. Let's pull it up here. Products. I think it is, ladies. Okay, thank you. You don't think it is? I think it is. Hold on. I've got another place I can check. Hold on. She may not have told everybody yet. Hold on. Hold on. It's in the inventory file. Hold on. Inventory. And then I can just... hold on. I know my girls are watching. It is. It's being discontinued, ladies. So if you love this, you better order it right now. I do have some colors left here, but I'll be placing. It's on sale. User number 1013315, whatever those numbers are. Hold on, let me pull it up here, and I'll tell you the price. I think I have it on sale for $149 or $59. Hold on. It says I have no service. Yes, I do. Silly thing. $149, ladies. This is a $416 wig that you're gonna get for $149. And I had another one I want to show you. I may have to run down. I don't know that he come back from Arizona a little cranky. He didn't feel well yesterday, so. You just got here? Well, I just started, Cheryl. I was late. I was on the phone with a customer. I did send a message to Cheryl and Stacy. So I haven't seen Stacy. Y'all need to pray for Stacy. Her husband is back in the hospital again. I'm not going to give you the details of his illness. That is Stacy's place, but he is really sick and he is in the hospital. And man, the way she talks about her husband and the love she has for him, oh, it gives me chills. And he's always taking care of her. So it's, just pray for Stacy's husband. You don't need, God hears it all. We don't need to tell him the details. He already knows the details. So, just lift Daryl up in prayer. And again, that's Stacy's husband. This is how we order, ladies. I know, I'm reading the comments. Cheryl's at the eye doctor. Well, I probably need to go to the eye doctor again too. I go every 6 months, but it's the medicine. This is how you order, ladies. This is how you order. And this is Venisia. She is normally $416. She's on sale for $149. I do have some colors here. They're over here in this stack. So I'm going to grab them. I'll show you the different colors that I have here. I'm also trying to look up inventory because not many people know that this is going away. But maybe they do. Okay, maybe they do. Maybe they do because numbers are dropping. Sorry, that's the robot vacuum that I lost for 2 days and I found it hiding under a dresser. Let's see, triple chocolate 4, sienna spice 6, raw sugars in double digits at 16, oyster gray 2, mocha maple 24, milkshake blonde 1. But I think I have more coming. I think I ordered a bunch, but I don't have them yet. 4 macadamia lattes, 22 dark brown HLs, 7 crushed almond, 6 coolest ash brown R, 4 caramel blondes, 8 buttered toasts. I'm going to grab my collection here so that we can, oh dear, there's none here. Hold on. I got so many deals for you ladies. Hold on. Could be in this stack. Hold on. I move stuff around just kind of to make room for other stuff. Those are all Torinos. Those are some Valencias. Here they are right here. Let me show you what I've got. And remember I told you I thought I was having my procedure on tomorrow. No. So I'm waiting to hear from the doctor's office. Because apparently, I knew I was going to get anesthesia, but I really need to get anesthesia. So I'm waiting to hear from them. Every day I've been told it's going to be today, but no. Okay, all right, what am I see? Nope, it will not work on items that are already marked down, ladies. You're getting them almost at cost. So yeah, they're not going to go down any. But I'm going to show you -1 macadamia, and I do have more coming. Oh wait, you know what else we got to do? Before it even starts, put it on Do Not Disturb. Because people like to call during the live. They think it's funny, and it's not. It's not funny. It distracts me. Yeah. Let's look here. Let me look. I get so, let's see, Beltress. Because I did order some extras. Because I was missing some for orders, so I did order some more. Let's see. Coming tomorrow. I think that might be this. Oh, that's another special. So there'll be a special tomorrow night. Here's another one. Gosh, ladies. Where am I going to put all this stuff? Let's see. Oh, gosh. I don't know. We'll just have to wait till I get them. Okay. And I know a lot of people start over on Instagram, on the gram, and then switch over to the book or even over to talk because they want to be part of the conversation. And so I get it, but I don't want to lose the ability to be live. So, hi, Carrie. Where have you been? Where have you been? Isn't this adorable? Here's the back. Here's the back. She is so cute. I pinned her up. But let me show you the other colors. We'll talk about the inside of the cap. It's Mrs. G. They're going to go in and zap some nerves in my vertebrae. Sounds really painful, but they told me it should be a really easy recovery. Like, I'm thinking I can go live the same day I have it done. Wishful thinking, I don't know. But, you know, the one girl told me it was like $1,000, so I was like, I'd rather just pay for that than wait for insurance to approve this. We're working on 5 months. Then she called me back and she said, oops, sorry, my mistake. It's really $16,000. I'm like, well, get that approved. Yeah, so it's called something else because they make little, she said like, not she, he told me it would be like pencil size or straw size incisions and then into the vertebrae, zap the nerve. It can take up to 4 to 6 weeks to get the full effect of the procedure. I don't know. Oh, well, Trisha, don't you all want to see me when I'm loopy? I mean, that's part of the fun. No. Actually, I come out of it pretty easy. What color am I wearing? This was Milkshake, if anybody needs to know. All right, here we go. Left lace part, ear tab to ear tab, velvet nape, velvet ear tabs, Velcro adjusters. There's Miss Ann. Hi, Ann. I think I'm just paying attention because I know a lot of these people watch all the time. And again, this was the Milkshake Blonde. And it's $149, and it's regularly $416. Cheryl said last time I just started marking stuff down. So you guys may want me to do that. I remember that now. See, I remember that. Yes, this is in the clearance section. Lynn, I think that's exactly it. Have you had that done? Or no, you're the one who's been messaging me information about it. It's saying most are out of stock. Okay. Well, I can add a couple more depending on which colors. So tell me, is there a particular color you're looking at that's saying it's out of stock? And I'll add them. I like to add stuff once I have it here because I don't want to oversell. Milkshake. Well, there was only one left. So you might have to wait on the Milkshake until, I get them and I can add them back. Okay? So, because, here I have crushed almond, raw sugar, raw sugar, raw sugar, which I'm going to show them all. So just hold on. This is the coolest ash brown R, ladies. This is the brand new color. I can't remember the name. Somebody messaged me today. She goes, oh my gosh, I got my coolest ash brown R. I think I'm in love. Okay, so here it is. Let me throw it on my head so we can take a look at it. Okay, so this is straight out of the box, which it's not much different from what I just showed. Hold on, Stacy, hold on. So it doesn't look much different. I like a little more lift in the front, and pinning mine back and wearing it that way does. I don't know. Christina, will you send me a text? And I'll send you the pamphlet that the doctor gave me. Macadamia latte, they say that there are 4 left. Do you really want me to? Okay, so if I add them and they end up not being available, you might get mad at me. But I'll add them. Actually, you know what? You want me to just if you guys don't mind, I'll message Julie right here to send me all the macadamia, all the milkshake. Let me do that right now. Hold on. It's just going to be easier to do it this way. Oops. Not there, Tina Michelle. You know better. Hold on. Okay. We'll see how she responds. Okay, so this is your coolest ash brown R. Very pretty. Look at the part line, lady. Because I didn't have enough to ship you all of them, so I have more coming, okay? So, which, ladies, when I have to send things separately like that, but I do, I pay for postage twice, so the $12 doesn't nearly cover it. So, you know, I do that as a favor to you guys because I don't want you waiting. So, let's see if she responds. Because I insure your packages for the full amount. And then to the person who asked me about Mira, M-I-R-A, and Trez chocolate, I do still have it up here. I thought it was gone. Okay, raw sugar, I'm getting to that one. I have 3 here, hun. So we will take a look at that color as well. So this is your dark chocolate, coolest ash brown. Sorry, ladies. Hold on, let's get back over here. I added the rest of the macadamia. I'll add the 1 milkshake, but don't get mad at me if she says no. Okay, save. What other colors were out of stock? And we'll check. And we'll just add them really quick. Because I don't want you to miss out on this. I'm going to have to... coolest ash brown. There's still 6 left at the manufacturer. Awesome. Anything else? Nothing else has a 0. Nothing else has a 0. Is a light catcher. She said coolest ash brown R is a light catcher. Gosh, that is so cute. All right, let me show you the raw sugar. June, you're gonna need to order it off the order site because we're down to not very many. Mocha Maple says there's 3, so we're okay there. And Mocha Maple, there's 24 at the manufacturer. Let me show you the crushed almond. There's 7 of these, plus I have 1 here. Okay. Refresh your screen. How many of you ladies have it in your cart? But I can add more, but it's telling me that there are... Now watch, I'll pull it up and it'll say 0. There's 4. Venisia, Venezia, ladies. Yeah, make sure we have shared it out there. Make sure you're doing the like buttons. That will get all of our friends back on here. Because some people can't find me each time. Okay, Christina says, she says, I see plenty. Let me show you the crushed almond. If milkshake doesn't work for you, you might be able to use this one. This is the brighter blonde in the City Collection. Look at that. Yes, it's different than milkshake, but I think, what did we say? Did we say this one is neutral, leaning cool? Yeah, isn't this gorgeous? So I have plenty of these. There's 16 at the menu. Maybe I should tell her I want all 16 in the crushed almond. You let me know if we run out. Yes, I have longer ones. You are going to have to stay on the show tonight because I have a lot of one-ofs. Just one and done, okay? It's neutral bright. Oh, I like referring to it that way, Erin. Neutral bright, ladies. Neutral bright. So if you're warm skin tone, you can wear this color. Here's the back. Again, this is Venisia. This is the color crushed almond. She's so pretty. Yes, I can compare the color. Absolutely. One Venisia. You're spelling it wrong, hon. It's Venezia. I mean, it's different yet the same. You know? All blondes are out. Okay. I don't know how that can be. Let me look at the site. Hold on. It should show me. Okay, caramel blonde is still showing available. Crushed is the only one that is crossed out is milkshake. Refresh your screen, Judy. Refresh it. Okay. So I am holding milkshake. I am wearing crushed almond. Okay. I don't have a mocha maple here to show, but there are 24 at the manufacturer. So it does show, you know, you can order one. I will show a wig in that color. I promise. Oh wait, you see what I did? I just tried to pack my own wig away. How do you order? Okay, thank you, Christina. Christina is on there. She is saying all colors show available except for milkshake. Okay, just like I. So the order site is right here. Screenshot this so that you have it, and make sure you bookmark the page once you get there. No, Santander is gone, Susan. Just what I have left here. Okay. Let me put this one away. I'm going to show you the raw sugar because I like that color as well. What is the style called? Venisia, Regina, and it's spelled V as in Victor, Venezia, Venisia. It is an Italian city, apparently. Someone told me what it was, but is it Italian? Well, Karen, aren't you so glad? I'll show the info again. Just give me 1 second. Let me put a wig on my head because I hate to, like, no. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. Venisia for Venice. Okay, here is raw sugar. Another. All three of these blondes are so beautiful. Okay. And let's see, in raw sugar, there's 16 more at the manufacturer. And if I didn't say hello to you, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to show wigs. And I'm trying to watch. All right, here we go. Look at. So these are true out of the box, ladies. These are true. Hey, Sylvia, long time no see you here. These are true out of the box. Like, so when I put mine on, you'll notice it had a lift. I did not do that with heat. I did not do it with heat. I sprayed it with some water and I pinned it up in a clip. And what I normally do is just grab a good chunk of this, like this, give it a little bump so I have some volume, because I hate when my hair is like stuck to the top of my head like that. And I have many people that say, you know, who in their right mind would wear a wig and pin it up in the front, because you might see that it's a wig. So there you go. And remember, ladies, I know you can see like the seam right here. Nobody is going to be that close to your face. And if they are, you've already told them you're wearing a wig. You pin them now. I know, isn't it so much easier? Yes, very low density. I don't even know how much it weighs, but all bell tress are very light density. Lifelike. Yes, it's similar to Majorca, yes. This is Venisia, Venezia. You order it off of the order site, which is Krowning Glory Wigs. And then I won't say the end, because then they'll know I'm sharing out my order site. Okay? Okay, I'm going to hold this for a few seconds, let everybody screenshot it, write the phone number down, write the order site down. But my suggestion would be just to screenshot it so that you have it in your pictures. And I would love for the talk to let me pin this, but they don't. Okay? I think that should have been good. I don't know who that is, but Tina Steeler fan, every time I see that, I think it's me joining the live, because I'm Tina Seeley. And it just looks like my last name. No, Rosie, it's Venisia. V-E-N-E. Take that T out and replace it with a Z, and you've got it correct. Oh, it doesn't. Well, Joyce, the good thing about the book, do you see the link? I'm not sure where it is. I think maybe down at the bottom or up at the top. That little thing that looks like a paper clip. Just click on that. Vonda will tell you you can shop and watch me at the same time. Okay? And I know, it depends on how big the screen is. And the book is on my phone. The others are on iPads. I am not getting another iPad. I'm not. Yeah, Deb, it's coming. The questions are coming from the book side. So if anybody is over there on the book and would like to post the name of the wig, I don't know. Can I? I don't think I can. I already pinned the link. It's on, for me, it shows up in the top left-hand corner. I don't know. Yeah, Joyce. Okay, Joyce, did you find it? Thank you, Linda. Linda has put the link in the comments, ladies. But I will tell you, if you just click on the link, this is what Vonda told me, and Vonda knows what she's talking about. If you just click on the link, you can shop and watch at the same time. So for all of you over there on the book, you don't even need 2 devices. So when I show something that I only have one of, you're going to be really quick to get it. And like I said, I have 3 Venesias in raw sugar ready to go. Okay, let's grab something I only have one of. I might have more than that. I have some of these here. Okay, let's do this one. good one. This is a good one. Now let me find, I have another one over here. Where is it? Right here. In a great color. But I've got blonde and brunettes, so I'm going to try to keep everybody happy today. Let me look for that one. I do not have any Teresas here. I did at one point. Let me make sure they're not hidden. Where's my flashlight? Hold on, let me get my flashlight. It's dark over here in the corner. I'm just making sure. Just making sure, because I don't want to make anybody mad. Okay, here we go. Let's move on to the next one. I should have gone to a different brand, but sorry. Didn't put them all in because I didn't want everybody to steal. I do have two of that color. I do have a couple that I have two of it, a color. Truffle, French, soft amber, I have two. Hold on. Butter cake, I have one. French roast, I have one. Soft amber, I have two. Truffle cream, I have one. All right, here we go. Kelly, you should be able to post in our private VIP page, so you please. The other brands took over. Yeah, they always do. They always do, Teresa. That's the way I either don't show enough Beltress or I don't show enough of the other manufacturer. So, you know, that's the way it goes. Okay, ladies, I have one of this one. This is Beckham. So we're going to look at Beckham. I have Beckham in butter cake, French roast, soft amber brown, and truffle cream. And she's a little pricey. She's $260. How do I do that? Yeah. So, Kelly, if you, after the show, if you'll just type in the search bar, Krowning Glory Wigs private VIP group. You want the private one. And that's the one you can post pictures in. And that's for people who don't want everybody. Yes, Tina, I wear this always the same. I put on a velvet grip, and over top of it, I put this mesh cap. This one is a little bit, I usually have a darker one, but it's okay. All right, so the reason why this is a $566 wig, ladies, you're getting it for for $260. I know you're like, whoa, that's pricey, but you get what you pay for. Okay, so this is one of Beltress. Yes, and Cheryl says make sure when you join the VIP group, the private one, please make sure you answer the questions. We won't accept you unless you do, okay? Where do we find these coming up? You don't find them coming up, I just tell you. So this is Beckham, and it's spelled Beckham. This is from the Icon collection. She's normally $566. You're getting her for $260. So here, the reason why she's pricey is she's hand-tied. These take days for one person to make. Days. Like almost, it might even be more than a month. Okay? Fully hand-tied. These do come with stabilizing wefts in the back, but other than that, they're all hand-tied. They come with these hand-stitched silicone tabs, which I have been told for chemo patients that have lost all their hair, it just gives them, I know, Cheryl, and that's because I just noticed today when I logged on that said if I don't get up to 1,000 members, I can't go live anymore. So Tammy said this is her the most comfortable wig she's ever ordered. Okay, it's coming from. Don't I sweat? No, not at all. No, no sweating. All right, here are her tabs. If these bother you, if you see the stitches in these, you can just use a seam ripper and take them off. But everyone says it makes them stay on better. Okay, so this is Butter Cake Blonde. And I think all the colors in this collection are popular. But I'm gonna give her a good shake. What's different between a Icon and a Luxe? I know, I'm telling them, Cheryl. I think on the Luxes they don't have stabilizing wefts. That's the one thing I know right off the top of my head. But they are both awesome. These are a little bit more affordable than the Luxe. Not much. Okay, everybody's saying how much they. Why am I not keeping this for myself? I know it's very similar. A Luxe. Oh wait. Okay. Erin said a Luxe is 100% hand tied and the Icon is partially hand tied with a mesh double monofilament. Okay. And Joanne said, and the Luxe run a little bit large. And the Icons are not as large, okay? But look how darling this is. Cheryl says that, oh, wait a minute, hold on. You know what? No wefts Icon is City Fibers. Okay, so Teresa said that the Icons are made with the City Fibers. I honestly can't tell the difference in them, ladies, when they're brand new. You know, this one is not going to require a lot of care, which is always a pleasant thing. So these are all heat friendly, which means you do eventually have to put heat on them. You'll know when you need to. Your nice, beautiful new wig won't feel so nice and beautiful anymore. But look at this. This is Butter Cake Blonde. You're getting her for $260. That's more than 50% off. That's okay. That's okay, Teresa. Please be careful if you're driving. Don't respond. Can you see the back? Absolutely. And we all know Beltress have some of the most beautiful styles, but their lack of seeing a front, you can't see any knots. It looks like it's growing. See, Susan, I even knew what you meant. Looks like it's growing out of my head. Now, the plus about this one is that lace goes all the way down to the ear tabs and underneath. So technically, if you don't yank on it like I am, if you just let it loosely lay, you can pull that up on the sides and it's still going to look like it's growing out of the side of your head. So if you want this one, this is the Butter Cake Blonde and I only have one. I will try to tell you when I only have one of something so that you can get it. And remember, people can steal it out of your cart. I don't know how to fix that on Shopify, so I'm sorry. But this is just, everybody needs a good bob, ladies. All right, I have it in some other colors, so let me show you the other colors that I have. Then I'm going to go to a different manufacturer. I'm going to kind of go back and forth tonight. We'll see how that works. I've done that before. But sometimes you guys start asking the questions and asking to see stuff, and I really get messed up. Okay, same exact wig, different color. This is the, I feel like there's a piece of hair in my mouth, but This is the soft amber brown. Look at that gorgeous color right there. I actually have 2 of these. I have 2. And I'll turn around again, Susan. Give me 1 second. Let me put it on my head. These are on sale for $260, ladies. They're normally $566. Oh, okay, I will take some water here in just a second. Let me throw this on my head. Soft amber brown. I know eventually, oh, this one lays really pretty already. Look at this, ladies. These are straight out of the box. I did not adjust them. I could probably make it a little bit snugger. If you don't like that little dipsy-do, you can just run the flat iron over her, for sure. Again, if she was pulled tight. But I want to show you the hairline on this, because the brunettes are the ones where the knotting is most noticeable, and you can tell there's no, you can't see the knots. Ladies, you got to get used to it. I will tell you, I've been wearing for quite a while now, and I still cannot get used to. Oh, hey, Stacy. Stacy, did you share it all out? I'm assuming you did. I'm assuming you did. But I know you're in the hospital with your husband. Rosemary. What Santander? Tell me. You know what, now I think about it, somebody bought something and I was supposed to send out, where's that wig? It's the one I rooted, isn't it, Rosemary? Dadgummit, Rosemary, I haven't, but we're gonna stop right now because I'm gonna grab it and throw it in the pile to go out. Hold on. I am so sorry. Here it is, the one I rooted for you. That will remind me. I'm so sorry. Ladies, I start 5 million things and somewhat the phone rings and then I can't remember where I was. So many calls coming in. Okay, but it's out there now, so it will definitely get done. Here's the back. Again, this is soft amber brown. I have 2 of them for $260 each. I'm not making a ton of money off of these, ladies. You're getting an awesome deal. You look like Jackie O. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that color. It's just a little bit of a root. Just a little bit. All right. I have 2 of those. Grab you one. Grab you one. I need to start doing our you know, our giveaways. I need to start doing that. I had a little problem and they weren't able to process orders for a little while, so I need to see if they're ready for me, because I love to do giveaways during the lives. I love to do that. All right, this has turned out to be one of the most popular brunettes. This is the brunette. This is called Truffle Cream. So if you love this, you better grab it because I only have one. So this is the color Truffle Cream. I'm going to throw her on my head really quick. Same wig. We're in the same wig. Going through some of the ones that I have more than one of. But stay with me because we're going to get to the point where I only have one. I haven't even put them in inventory because I didn't want anybody buying them. All right, look at that, ladies. Look at that color. Okay, so if you love, thank you. Kay's gonna keep reminding me till I do it. She knows me really well. She says it is time for some lip gloss. And it doesn't even matter what color I put on. I just need to put it on and I need to drink water. Usually she can hear it in my voice. I think I start getting crackly. And if you have never tried the cotton candy Liquid IV, I urge you to do it. What color was this one? This one was Berry Shimmer Glass. This is Maracuja, I think is how you say it. Juicy Lip Plum from Tarte. It was on sale during the Prime Days. Like $27 for one. I know I'm only supposed to drink one a day, but I have to do it daily because I do not take in enough water. And I noticed that I get a little bit more loopier when I don't drink enough water. Which is stored. Oh, look at her. Christina, you have so much information. Okay, yeah, no, one of my doctors told me at one point that I don't drink enough water, and if you don't drink enough water, that will cause your pain to be even more intense. So he always told me to drink 1 Pedialyte a day, but Pedialyte is disgusting. Oh, okay, you drink 1 every night? Yes. Yes. I only do 1 a day. I did it twice a day once, and my daughter yelled at me. She's like, do not. I was like, okay. Point made. You don't need to yell. All right, so that was your truffle cream color, ladies. Somebody go grab that. Oh, what is that, Karen? Nectar electrolytes? What are those? Sparked my interest. All right, one more color, and y'all can say it. I'm really gearing towards the brunettes lately, but I've got some blondes coming up. Karen, you need to send me information on that. Right now, we are in Belfast, and this is Beckham from the Icon collection. Hand-tied. Erin said double monofilament, which I always feel that in there. And then all the things, the silicone ear tabs, the extended velvet nape, and the Velcro adjusters. Let's look at this French roast, and don't you dare say yours says French toast. I know I did that. Apparently, I was hungry when I was entering stuff. Actually, I was just probably completely exhausted. Because sometimes I'm the last to find out about new stuff, so I'm rushing to get them in. Because my ladies are like, your prices are better. I want you to put yours in. So here is your French roast. French roast brown. Look at the colors in that. Love this. Look at that. Oh, okay. Y'all send me the information. You guys have my phone number. Text me. I'll look in them. Yeah, isn't this gorgeous? I mean, and everybody needs one. I've said this so many times on the show. I do not even have a hand tied yet. And I need to get me one. It's so comfortable. It just hugs your head. Again, if you're new to me and this show, these are glueless, because I'll have people message me after the show and go, can I purchase glue on your site? I have some It Stays. I have never used it, but some people feel they have to. I have a couple people that they will use it once they've stretched their lace out or something, but other than that, you don't need that. Look at how natural look at that. It even kind of goes back a little bit further on the sides, just like your hairline would normally grow. How pretty is this color on top of that? French roast brown. I only have one of these. Only have one. So if you love this one, you're gonna have to grab it because it'll go fast. Okay, I'm gonna grab something else. How do I buy? Patty, hold on. Let me hold up the order site. Screenshot it, then blow it up. I'm gonna hold it up higher because on Facebook it's underneath my comments. My comments are over top of it. Screenshot. The phone number's there for questions. I had somebody call today, wondering where her order was. And I was like, sometimes I have to order stuff, ladies. I cannot keep everything here. I cannot. There's just too much. But people who also know me know that if you want to see something, if you just message me, I know, Patty. I have somebody who's making me one. She's working on it. Okay, I'm gonna move this pile because I'm gonna grab a different vendor. Had a couple requests for some of these, so if you send me a request to show something, I'll get it. You also need to request what color you'd like to see it in. I went ahead and marked these, and then I realized, no. Is there no one seeing my Victoria? What? I just saw your, because it's long, so I saw it. What's going on, Victoria? What's going on? Tell me. Hey, Brenda. I'm gonna look and see. Are Winter and Beckham similar in style? I see it now. I will grab I have a Winter over there. I'll grab it so that we can look. Because honestly, I don't remember. I'm going to be real honest. I don't remember. All right, let me look this next one up. I've had multiple people ask for this. It's a goodie. It's a real goodie. And someone, I think it was Patty. Was it you, Patty, that snagged in Elizabeth a fully hand-tied John Renault heat-friendly as a grab bag special? And ever since then, every once in a while people will ask for it. So I grabbed one. I might have gotten it in 2 colors. Oh, I did. I got it in 2 colors to show. I got it in a blonde and in a brunette. Okay. This is one that you don't need to go to the clearance section. No, it wasn't this Patty. I think it was Patty Parker on Facebook. So you just need to order from the regular price. I got a coupon that's gonna apply just to this, and it will expire at midnight. So order quickly. The first person who orders this color gets the one that I have here. And I got the heat friendly. I lean towards heat friendly, just because that's what my ladies like. I can tell you how much she'll be here in just a sec. Let me do it real quick. Hold on. Let me do it over here. It was in my, pull up my shopping cart. This one is going to be on sale for I know it's pricey, like $286, but this is a pricey wig, and I don't get great pricing, and so when I give a discount, I don't make but pennies on the dollar. So just so you know, especially when I give you off, okay, that's not heard of with this brand. All right, so this one is going to be the 2. It's normally $477, ladies. You're going to get it $286. This is the color Shaded Wheat, or Shaded Praline, which is like Shaded Wheat. And I always get colors that I can wear. If it doesn't ever sell, I can add it to my wig wearing and be happy. And I don't know that Patty's on, but she scored one of these. This one is completely hand-tied. The entire... I'm not giving the name yet because I know I want people to kind of just see it before everybody runs to it. Okay, this is actually the back, which almost resembles the front. They just use something different on that side. I don't know why. Fully hand tied. It does have the little silicone strip, so that will grab to your wig grip. Velvet ear tabs, velvet nape. Velcro adjusters, and it is hand tied. I know. And this is Elizabeth by John Renault. So just type in the search bar on the order site, Elizabeth. This one will pull up. Okay, Kathleen says John Renault wigs, especially their hand tied, are phenomenal. And I agree with her. The coupon will automatically apply at checkout, but it will go off at midnight. Let me throw this on my head. I tried this on, had no clue what wig it was when it came in the grab bag. And Patty made it her mission to find out which wig it was because she bought it off the top of my head and I wanted one. My rep didn't even know. Look at this. Okay, so you're going to get it for $286. I'm going to give her just a little brush. So I have two here, two different colors. Whoever orders first gets the ones I ordered, but I did all colors, not just what I have here. But I will, the coupon is set to automatically expire at 11:59 p.m. Isn't this so pretty? Very light density, no permatease at all. Hand tied, okay? I didn't tighten it before I put it on my head. There you go. You bought her, Susan. You've bought her in the past. Are you buying her again? Are you buying her again? Okay, this is or shaded praline. Okay. But I put more than one in there so everybody can get them. I just want you to know if you do not get a tracking number tonight, that means you you didn't get the first one. But I'll order them. I'll order them tomorrow, but I'll close the order out on Friday. Oh, yes. Yeah, so she's so pretty. This is straight out of the box, ladies. It did not come with a zigzag part in it, which I thought was very interesting. She is normally $477. You're getting her for $286, all colors. So if you want this in raspberry truffle, I think that's one of the color names, you're going to get it for this price. Okay, someone wants to see the back. Here's the back. I will say she probably is going to run a, because she fits me good. I didn't tighten her all the way. She fits definitely smaller than a belt dress. Okay, so it might be a little snug, but we like snug. I love snug. I'm not gonna lie, I love snug. All right, so this is the color shaded praline. You saw the part line. Look at that. That's my hand underneath there. Please, let me do it. Please do not hang your wig upside down and message me and say, this is a defect. There's a defect. This is not a defect. This is considered a hand-tied, very light density. So you're going against the grain of the hair. And so when you hold her properly, you know, it's kind of meant so like if the wind was to catch it, you're going to want to see a little scalp in there, okay? So please do not get this and message me and say, Elizabeth, and say to me, I have a defect. Because it's not. It's not. Hey, Michelle. Okay. That is a hand-tied light density. And the same with the bell truss. If you hang them upside down, it's going to show that. On sale for $286.67. It is normally I was going to put them on sale for $310, ladies. Look. But I decided to give you even a bigger percentage off. Okay? That's what I priced them at. And I thought, let's make sure you get rid of what you have, Tina. So, you're getting a deal. Which one was the truffle cream? That was Beckham, Pat. Wait a minute. I don't know if it runs small, because I kind of like when my ear tabs are above my ears. I don't like when it's like touching my ear. I will. I've got another one in another color, so I'm going to try it on. All right, here it comes. So here's the exact same wig. It comes with a John Renault comb. And then I finally figured out heat defiant wigs come with a comb in them. So if you buy someone from anywhere else and you get a heat defiant wig and you don't get your comb, they've kept it on you because they all come with it, only the heat defiant. I'm gonna try to tighten this just because I want to see. Not as tight as I'd normally go. I mean, the cat. Really hate when I don't make the Velcro stick. Okay, this is the color toffee truffle. No, it's 6F27. I can never remember, but look how gorgeous this is. How's the sound, guys? I have the air conditioning on today. I did put it on quiet mode, so I'm hoping that the humming is not bothering anybody. But it's hot. It's only 90 though. Okay, thank you. All right, so somebody wants this, whoever orders the first one in the 6F27, and I'm gonna look at it because I can never remember the name. 6F27. It should be, well, it's not toffee truffle. Well, dadgum, what is it? Caramel ribbon. Caramel ribbon. Yeah, caramel ribbon, 6F27. And then shaded praline is the 12FS8. Thank you, Lori. Lori's fast. Like, there's such a delay. All right, here's the back. Okay, so I have moved the adjusters in. Remember, I measure about a 19 1/4. And I still got quite a bit of room in there. Let me let them out. This is Elizabeth. It's so funny because on the talk, people jump on and off so much that I feel like all I do is repeat myself. So those are with the, and I'm giving it a good tug. Okay. And see, then it doesn't lay flat on me. Okay, but this is such a gorgeous wig. I don't know if they make a non-hand-tied version. No, Sharon, it has to go in your cart, in your basket. Put it in your basket and then view your basket. And I promise you, it'll be marked down. Okay? The coupon is automatically applying for you. Because I didn't want anybody to forget. So, I have her. Oh, that's right, Cheryl, you did. You cut bangs into her. You need to put a picture on, and look at the part, ladies. I read somewhere that someone said a perfectly straight part, kind of like this, looks a little wiggy. So, you know, it's full mono. You can part her wherever you want. You see? Every place you part her. So I would suggest not a zigzag part, but you know, you might want to make it a little crooked. You did fringe bangs in yours? Yeah, this is a stunning color. Everybody. So if you're wondering what this is similar to, if you love Mocha Maple, you'll love this. If you love SS Hazelnut by Raquel, you'll love this. Okay. Again, here's the back. The two that I have here will go out immediately. Everybody else, I will order your color. I did not check inventory. There's not enough time in the day for me to do that. So always have a backup color. And if it's not available, I'll send you a message and say, hey, your color's not available. So have a backup in mind. I should have gotten it in shaded peach because it's such a beautiful color. Such a beautiful color. All right, those are the two John Renault. Let me grab, I think this is the only one. Hold on. Sure. I don't want to lie and say I have more of these. Oh, I just found another one. I don't even know if I can get to that. Hold on. Hold on. I've got two now. These are styles that have been gone, and I'm pretty sure there's no more in these colors, but we'll check, of course. I'll tell you what's available at the manufacturer. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna blow that so it hits my face. I don't think it's gonna work. Kathy, you're just gonna have to hang with me. I'm not going in any particular order tonight. I'm just grabbing. I haven't had this one in stock in so long. I only have 2 of them here. So hopefully all the colors have been restocked, but I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did not put these in inventory because I didn't want anybody to get a head start. The only colors available at the manufacturer are going to be the new Sienna Spice R, the old Sienna Spice, Mocha Maple, and then I'm going to add these 2 that I have right here. There it is. And then the other color I have. This is Toledo. It's spelled T-O-L-E-D-O. It has been out of stock. It's still out of stock. I probably got a couple extras because people got tired of waiting, and so they canceled their order, but with Beltress, I can't cancel my orders. I still have to take them when they come. How can you tell by the number? What number? So I have inventory pulled up at the manufacturer. So what color am I putting on first? Raw sugar. So if raw sugar is your color, get ready. Left part, lace front, all the things, open wefted cap, lots of stretch. These will fit up to a 23. If it's rooted, Beltress does not have any colors that aren't rooted. They've all been switched to rooted colors. So this is Raw Sugar Blonde R. The R may or may not be listed on my site, but just know that they don't, she doesn't make any non-rooted. Okay. And this is my color. Maybe I ordered this for myself. Could be it, ladies. Here it is. Here is Toledo. You can't see the part line because she has her zigzag part in. I'm going to pull her up just a little bit so I can see. Look how darling this is. She's normally $416. I put her on sale for $212. That is my clearance, normal clearance price. I did not get any special deal on these. You're not going to get a special deal on things that are I know, Cheryl, and I checked my orders. Nobody had ordered this. I did not check people who has canceled to give them the opportunity to buy. I just figure we'll just put it back out there. Whoever grabs the raw sugar first gets it. And again, I would so wear this. Here's the back. I want you to see the back. I have no idea what it looks like. It doesn't feel like anything is up underneath there, so there we go. Alrighty. Who's the maker? This is Beltress. So this is Beltress from the City Collection. This is Toledo. It's stinking adorable. And this is straight out of the box, ladies. See, I'm just putting my hands in it to give it a little volume. I did shake it. Well, thank you. That's my goal, to always have the best prices because I want to make wig wearing affordable. Let's see. Let's tuck. Oh, okay, you can check both. Okay. Okay. All right. Nola, thanks for responding to those questions for me. I really appreciate that. No, we were on Elizabeth. We're now on Toledo. We are now on Toledo, and this color is the Raw Sugar Blonde, which is very similar to the shaded Praline, to be honest. And again, I'm not leaning towards one or, all blondes or all brunettes. I take whatever that she can give me. How do I order this? Well, I hope it's still available. I did put it in inventory when I showed it. So this is how you order. This is where you just send text messages. Ladies, I get off of this show and I think Sunday night I had 70 that I had to respond to. So if I missed you, please send your text message again. I don't intentionally do that. But sometimes, you get out of it and it goes to the next one and it opens it and I'm not really ready to open it yet. Okay, so if somebody wants this one, I have it in another color. That is so... I forgot how much I like that wig. Let me look at the back. Oh, yeah. She's kind of... I guess she's kind of wavy. You are loving this one, Cherry. You don't normally wear it. I get it. I get it. She said. Okay. Oh, we must be talking about a particular color. What color are we talking about, Nola? All right, somebody wants that. If not, it'll go back over there to inventory until it sells. Alrighty, here's the other color I have it in. Again, normally $416. You're getting it for $212.29. Cheryl says, how do you have those? They're sold out. Apparently, I had back orders that came in, but not all, they all didn't come in. Because when I check inventory, it says 0, except for by Mocha Maple, and I should have that in there. Sienna Spice and Sienna Spice R. So if any of those colors that I just called out say 0 and you need me to add more, just scream. Surely I'll hear you. Okay, here it is in buttered toast. Again, all I did was give it a shake because sometimes messier looks less wiggy. Okay. And like you're seeing part of the scalp there. Okay, that's how big of a wide part she has. So there's the end. Let me see if I can do it with so you guys can see it. So right here and right there. So anywhere in between there you can part it. Okay, this is the color Buttered Toast. So if you love this wig, you better grab it because there's only one. Doesn't restock until the end of August. Some of the colors restock August 5th. Coolest Ash Brown R, Dark Brown HL, Macadamia, Milkshake, and then Mocha Maple will get some more. Raw Sugar will restock then, and so will Triple Chocolate. And then Oyster Gray that is Oyster, yep, doesn't restock until November 10th. Crushed Almond is August 25th, and Buttered Toast, August 25th. Anybody wants to pre-order any of those, you know how I work. I allow you to do that. I do not make you put money down. Just send me a text message and say, I want to order one. Well, Sharon, you are so sweet. You're so sweet. Nanette, this is Toledo. Macadamium does not restock until August 5th. So if you want to pre-order one, let me know and I'll order you one and I'll do your invoice. You just don't pay till it comes in. But yeah, this is cute. Isn't that cute? It does have a bang, and normally bangs are short on me. Side and back. Okay, here's the back. Let me take it out from behind my ears. All right, here is this side. The sides are the same, left and right. Triple chocolate restocks August 5th. So pretty much any day. Okay. Why is my buttered toast way darker? Stacy, it may, you know, they're all handmade to an extent, you know. Sometimes the shorter styles look a little bit darker, and they pick and choose how much highlighting they're going to put in it, you know. So yeah, they all look different. And you also have to remember, I have box lighting here. So if you think it's really dark, put it on your head and go outside and then look in the camera again. Because I literally had a lady say, she didn't like a color. It wasn't with Belle Dress, it was something else. She goes, but it looks so much brighter on you. I said, just do me a favor, put it back on your head, go outside in natural sunlight and take a picture. And they do, and then they say, oh my gosh, you're so right. Okay, is Milkshake Blonde on back order? Yes, Milkshake Blonde will restock August 5th, Karen, August 5th. Okay, those are the only two I have in that style. I was going to do something, but I left it downstairs. Let me... I don't want to just do one brand tonight. I want to kind of go back and forth. I'm going to do this one. Now, I have to look and see. I might put it in the clearance section. We may just have a coupon apply. Hold on. Let me look here. Okay. This one's already in clearance. Let me see if anything is. This is another one that I forgot how cute this wig was. I mean, but you know, when you're seeing hundreds of wigs every day, you forget what's out there. So I'm just adding some to inventory. Now, of course, did I check inventory? No. So have a second color in mind, but you know, they have a good selection of colors in this manufacturer. So let me get them all added, because I'm going to give you a deal on them. Okay, there's at least one in every one, and I'm going to show you two colors. This is a Gabbor wig. She is normally oops, wrong one. I want that one. Let me make sure that's a doable price. Because, you know, the tariffs are killing me, guys. Okay, she's normally $315. I have two colors here that will go out right away. This is we're going to look at a Gabbor one, and the reason why I like this Gabbor one is because it has no permatease. So it's a good one to show, and anybody can wear this. New wig wearers included. Okay, she is a left part, but she is a lace front. She's open wefted. She does have a velvet extended nape, velvet ear tabs, and Velcro adjusters. And believe it or not, I'm going to give this one a shake. Now, okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't have a lot of hair. I just made her big, but I like when my hair is big. Okay, this is the color SS Cappuccino, which looks a little different to me in this, but I think it's because it's short. This is Gimme Drama, Gimme Drama. She is already in the clearance section, so you can grab this one. But I'll do all colors. She's normally $315. You're getting her for $174. $174.04. And the reason why I don't sell enough Gabbor to get a super great price. So, you know, if I did, I could go lower, but I don't normally. So, all right, here she is. Give me drama. Give me drama. And it's not give, it's Gimme. Give me drama. This is SS Cappuccino. Love this color. Love this color. Just love it. So on the Facebook side or the book side, if you just click on the link, put the name in, it'll come up. Everybody else, you have to search for it on the website. Here's how you order. And she is on sale for $174.04. Okay, let me turn around so you can see the back. I love a curly wig, so I love this wig. If you do not want to stray from the bell truss side, I'll show you something here in just a minute. Thank you. This is me. Party in the back, yes. I said no permatease. I can feel some little hairs in there. But no. I know, okay. Order site, order site, order site. It's hard to remember that. You know, I grew up my whole life calling it a W site, you know, and now I have to call it an order site. Again, there's the back. Have it in another color, so let me show it to you. Yep. The girls have already learned you cannot put the comment, you can't even put the price in the comments. They'll shut the TikTok shop down. They'll shut us down, and you'll have to go over to the book. But if you want easy ordering, that's a pretty specific. Do you have a curly, light brown something, 12 inches, 14 inches, how much? You're just gonna have to, what color? Gabbor, Gimme Drama. That one was SS Cappuccino. That's a pretty, you're just gonna have to watch. I don't memorize the lengths on stuff. I just can't. All right, here's another color for you. This is SS Iced Cafe Latte. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure someone ordered one of these and I ordered them a brand new one. It's downstairs and you're getting the brand new one. Lip gloss, thank you. Okay, SS Iced Cafe Latte. Now, I did not shake this one. But I did not shake her. So there's her zigzag part. I don't want... She needs to be shook. See how wiggy that looked? That looked wiggy to me. Because it was perfect. Give it a little shake. And it still does have its zigzag part in it, but that's okay. Much better. Now, someone might say, it's too much hair. I still think a new wig wearer could get away with this and not feel like they had a helmet on their head. I'm a tucker. Y'all know that. All right, this one is the color SS Iced Cafe Latte. And it is the color 924 SS. But you're getting her for a great deal. $174. She's normally $315. Grab you one of these. But I did all colors for you guys. So, you know, whatever color you want, you get for that price. Here's the back. But I do want to show you something else. Because I know a lot of you ladies don't want to move from Beltress. Beltress makes a similar style. I'm going to go grab it. Someone asked me to show it, and I never showed it. Oh gosh, it was a couple shows ago, and I felt horrible. And then the next day I was like, oh, I'm going to start with that wig, and I forgot. So now since I put this one on, I feel like I can show the other one because it is so similar to this style. But I don't know what's available at the manufacturer, so let me pull it up. Oh, all colors are restocked. Okay. So they should all be listed. If they're not, you can tell me. Let me grab it. Watch me not have one, but I thought I did. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I have a couple of colors, so we'll show it in both colors. Here. I think I have all colors listed. Let me see. Okay. Including the new Sienna Spice R color. So let me add that because it is here. It has arrived. All right, hold on. Let's do that. Edit here. Go here with it. I hit the save button. I didn't realize they had got it in the new Sienna Spice. They have it in the new Coolest Ash Brown R color as well. I'm going to try it on in the macadamia color, ladies. So it's very similar to the wig I just had on by Gabbor. Actually, it might be a little curlier. Let me talk about the cap. Let's talk about the cap. Alrighty, ladies. This is a left part, lace front wing, all the things. Velcro adjusters, velvet nape, velvet ear tabs. This is one of my favorites. This is Katania, C-A-T-A-N-I-A. So if, you know, I think it's a little bit longer than Give Me Drama. But if you'd rather have a Beltress instead of a Gabbor, because I know some of you ladies will not switch, they do make something similar. So it is called Katania. Oh. Well, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. She said she's going to owe me her whole paycheck. Well, I'm pretty sure my credit card bill from buying all this new stuff is, yeah, isn't this gorgeous? Okay, this is Katania. So it's similar. It's definitely longer. So, you know, if you wanted longer, they both had lace fronts. Here's your Beltress lace front. Lace fronts on both of them are the same quality, I promise you. But this is Katania. Here's the back. She's definitely more pricier. She's $227.59. All colors are available. This is macadamia. I know, isn't this gorgeous? This is how I wear my hair when I had bio hair. This is, I wore lots of curls. It was my favorite. And Beltras has captured it, and so did Gabbor. Ellen Villa has a similar style, so if you need a small cap, I would recommend you go look at Stella by Ellen Villa. Again, same similar style. All colors are available. There's more. They're double digits. Double digits. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I lied. Sienna Spice R is not available. Why did my eye say it was? Okay, well, it's coming. When is it coming? December. But Caramel Blonde is still available. So grab you one. Can you show the first one again? Okay, wait a minute. What color is this? This is macadamia. I'm losing the questions here. Hold on. Twisted Pixie, I don't have here. I've got more coming. But I'm wearing macadamia. Let me see. I missed something over here. Milkshake is available. There's 58. So if you want, I have another color. I'm going to show you the other color. Hold on. So someone wanted to see the first one. You wanted to see the Gabbor again? I'm going to wait until you answer. I'm going to try on the other color. Yeah, Venisia was the first one. You love the body in that one. Yeah, Stacy, well, you know. I'm an 80s girl. I'm an 80s. What? I mean, there's nothing else I can say is other than, why is this on? All right, here's another color. And the other color I have here to show is the raw sugar. This wig came out, it didn't do really well in the beginning until little Miss Taz did her review on it, and then everybody wanted it. So, which I love Taz. All right, here is your, okay, let's calm her down just a little bit. At least get the fibers going in the right direction. Look at this. This is your raw sugar. These are the two that I have here now, ready to go. All other colors I'll have to order. I probably need to mark the Caramel Blonde down, don't I? Let's see. Oh, somebody already bought one, but there's still more available. There's 4 at the manufacturer. I'm gonna add them. You're gonna get the discontinued color for $151, but there are no other discontinued colors available. Well, it may not be the same stock. It may not look like the stock photo, but I promise you that this is Katania. This is in the color Raw Sugar Blonde R. Everybody needs one of these. This would have been amazing wedding hair for my son's wedding. Just saying. I was about 3 months too short. Then I found the wigs. This is simply darling. Again, it's Katania. If you want it in the Caramel Blonde, you'll get it for $151.73. All other colors are the $227.59. It's really $446. Yeah, I know. But then Taz did a review on it, and then you couldn't find it, and so it has restocked. Okay. How can I purchase? Susie, hold on, and I'll grab my little order sheet here. Screenshot. Please screenshot this. Make sure all there is over for the tube. Here's for the talk. Here's for the book. Here's for the gram. Probably not Gypsy. I have that wig here, just not in that color. But just stay with us, and I'm going to try to show as much as I want to get rid of some of these specials, because I have a couple things in here, ladies, that when you see that I have some, you're going to go crazy because they've been gone. And I checked inventory and they're still gone. So you can thank all the ladies who got tired of waiting, which I get it. I completely get it. I mean, I'm going to do this one because I have a lot of this one, and I really want to show it in the colors that I have, though. Oh, but I got to put them in first. All right, let me grab all the ones that I have. Hold on. Flashlight so I can see these because I need to grab all of them. I found another Beckham. I found another Beckham in the butter cake. Hold on. I'm going to put that in real quick because I didn't know it was there. Oh, it's still there. Okay, nobody wanted it. Nobody took advantage of Beckham. Okay. Let me add them to inventory really quick. And then I'll put it on my head. I'm going to add another one of those. Save. All right, let's look this one up. It's another one that's been out of stock, and I don't have all the colors. Actually, I just have 2 colors, but I have multiple of one color. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of this color. So all you ladies who got tired of waiting, I must have had 5 ladies that got tired of waiting, and then 1 lady that got tired of waiting for another one, and then I'm going to check inventory to see, and you're going to say, oh, that's supposed to be mine, but I think I filled the order from what I had, so let's do what's first. Let's do this one. Alrighty, this is another good one. We have all been waiting so patiently. Let me, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I have this many, but I have. The one I don't have very many of. I have 1 triple chocolate. And this is normally $416. You're going to get it for $212.28. I'm going to give it a shake because it needs it. All of my triple chocolate lovers, get ready. I only have 1. Oh, let's talk about it. Ear tab to ear tab lace front, left mono part, open wefted stretchy cap, Velcro adjusters, extended velvet nape, and then velvet ear tabs. All right, well, get ready because I only have 1. This is Madison, and she has been out of stock for a while. I will tell you when all the other colors will restock, including this one because I only have 1. And I probably could. All right, here she is. Madison, triple chocolate. I have 1. 1 only. 1 only. Okay. All right, Michelle. Thank you. Michelle's going to just deposit her paycheck right into my checking account. I appreciate that. All right, here's Madison. We love Madison. We love Madison. There she is in triple chocolate. You can tuck. Again, this is Beltress. This is Madison. There we go. What else can I tell you about her other than she's really... Missy has two. Which Missy is that? Is that Missy Sim? I do not have her in a blonde, so let me tell you when the other colors are stocking. So, triple chocolate restocks on August 15th. If you want to reserve one, all you need to do is message my phone number. You don't need to pay for it. But it'll put you in line for one. Right now, there's no negative numbers. But she does that as it gets closer. So I don't know how many people are in line for this wig. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. So August 15th. No, it's staying, Heather. It's staying. It's staying, but it sells out so quickly, ladies. I wanted to say, that is the hard stop. So some of this needs to come over. But I won't mess with it too much. So, okay. Oh, good, Missy. I was like, is that the Missy I know? So someone grab this one. I only have the one here. I do have it in another color. Let's talk about, it says there's one caramel blonde. Does anybody want to take a chance? Let me put it in there. I should probably just message her and tell her I want caramel blonde. Let me send her a quick message. Oh, okay, so I got the rest of the Venisia in milkshake and macadamia, guys. This is Madison. And what is it? Caramel. Hold on. I can't spell. Because someone will get it, for sure. Okay. Coolest Ash Brown R, August 5th. Crushed Almond Blonde, August 25th. Dark Brown HL, October. Yikes. Macadamia, August 15th. Milkshake, August 25th. Mocha Maple, there are 8. Let me make sure I have those in on the... I do not, so let me add some. There are 8 left. So if somebody wants me to order one, let me know. Nothing's being discontinued this week yet, but the week's not over, Missy, you know. Oyster Gray doesn't even have a date next to it. Raw Sugar, August 5th. The regular Sienna Spice, there's 5. The new Sienna Spice R, there's 23 of them. So all you redheads who love that color, I probably don't have any in inventory because it didn't have any for the longest time. Let me add that probably. Yeah, there's 23. So if you love red, go get you one. And then there's 5 of the discontinued one. And then triple chocolate is August 15th. Okay, so if anybody, I've ordered it. I put one in inventory and I've ordered it. I can't tell if she responded. I'm at a different screen. But if somebody wants the Sienna Spice, the regular one, let me know because there are 5 left. Right. But I didn't call out a color. I don't know. Did anybody guess what color I didn't call out? I have 5 of them. Again, I don't know how I got so lucky other than somebody must have canceled their order, though I think I didn't even see any. I'll turn around in the next one. Okay, we'll make sure it's still, I don't know. I'm not going to change because I put them in. Okay, it still says I have 5 of this color. Oh, Teresa. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. You want the back. You want the back. I gotcha. I think I turned around, though. but people get on and off constantly. Okay. Carolyn, and yours might have gone out because I did get a whole, these came yesterday. So did you get a, let me check. Hold on. Cancel that. Get over here. Oh, hold on. Yes. Carolyn, I sent you a message yesterday to pay your invoice. So be quick. All right. And I don't think Jody ordered one. She wanted a Sienna Spice, and I have those on the way. All right, here we go. This is the other color I have here, ready to go out. If you love buttered toast. I know, isn't that crazy? This is the exact same style. It looks so different. Different color. Oh, you should have gotten one for the other one too. I did them all yesterday. And I probably have it sitting aside downstairs because I have a list a mile long of people who haven't paid invoices, or I'm just holding them. So check your messages, ladies. Make sure you get it. All right, here we go. Buttered toast. Who wants buttered toast? I have 5 of them. 5 of them in buttered toast for the, I can't remember the price now. I know we just talked about it. When you type in Madison, it'll come up 3 ways. $212.29. And it's normally $416. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's the back. These are the only colors I have. All the other colors, if you want to pre-order one, that's when you send a text message. I know, Linda. This is where you send the text message that says, pre-order me one. None here, Karen, but they're coming. Crushed almond will be here August 25th. So anybody who wants to pre-order, and Karen, I know you have a store credit, so I'll use it on it. This is Madison, Madison. This is from the City Collection. So it's City Colors, buttered toast, caramel blonde, coolest ash brown R, crushed almond, dark brown HL, macadamia, milkshake, mocha maple, oyster gray, raw sugar, Sienna Spice R, and triple chocolate. Some people, Debbie, I'll tell you, some people it pulls gray, and some people it, it's just a cooler blonde. So, I have a lot of ladies who say, if things tend to pull gray on you and you don't like that, then don't order this. But yeah, this is really, okay, thank you, Carolyn. And I have another one coming, so I'll have, oh wait, what color did you say you ordered? Caramel blonde? I didn't even show, what did you order? Carolyn, tell me. Oh, the back, please, okay. This is just an easy throw and go style. It shouldn't need much maintenance because it's so short. What color did you get, Carolyn? Was it caramel? Then I probably have a caramel downstairs. I didn't show one. I showed triple chocolate and I showed buttered toast. Okay. Not yet, Joe. I will let you know when the new stuff is here. I will be getting it the same as anybody else who pre-ordered. Okay, yeah, then you would probably be okay with this. If you normally pull gray, But look at how easy wear that was. That was out of the box on my head. I know, we're all anxiously waiting because I have 144 coming. Some are pre-sold, some will be one-of-a-kind deals, so someone will score some of the new ones. All right, I have 5 in buttered toast. Don't know if anybody bought one and you want to tell me so I can set it aside. I would do that. If not, these will just sit over in the corner. And oh, dude, goodbye. Goodbye. And we'll just... Linda, I got it. People need to get a life, don't they? Yikes. My ears, my eyes have been ruined from that comment. Holy cow. All right, that's what I have in Madison. Let's go to another John Renault. I know. People just don't care what they post, do they? I got it, though. I got it. I was quick. I was going to do a John Renault. I know. Karen, I'm so excited for you. Okay, so if you're over on the talk, please make sure you go over to the book page and type in the search bar Krowning Glory Wigs private, and our private page will come up. It's for people who are not out of the wig closet, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want people to know, but yet they want opinions, they want to show off their pictures. That's what that page is there for. Don't be offended. I don't comment on anybody's picture because I know that it can ruffle some feathers if I don't comment on all of them. Nola, I just had on vacuum's busy today. Madison in buttered toast. How do you order? Right here. Oops, my fingers are in the way. There we go. I think that should have enough time for you to screenshot it, save it, whatever you need to do. Got another good one for you. Another great wig. This one I need to go here. Oopsie. And I want to look in my shopping cart. So this is one that will automatically go on sale when you put it in your basket, okay? She's normally $345. You're getting her for $207. I know John Renault is pricey, but remember, you get what you pay for. So this is Naomi. So I put all the colors on sale because I don't want to single anybody out that they can't get something because I wasn't offering the color. This, of course, is in shaded praline because that's the color I like. And if I'm going to get stuck with it, I'd rather have it in a color I like. She's normally $345. You're getting her for $207. It's a shade praline. The stock photo is not the best on this, but it's a really cute wig. Okay. Let me tighten it up. Making sure I'm not missing. Okay, you're gonna send me a text. Perfect. Okay. Carolyn, don't worry about it yet. I'll go downstairs and check. You got first dibs on it. You're the first order. Someone else will have to change. So Okay. Let's talk about the inside of the cap first. So she is full mono, but she is open wefted, so they should fit up to a 23. Extended nape, Velcro adjusters, velvet ear tabs. I'm gonna give her a shake because she needs one. This is another one. This is a top selling one. That's what I tend to do. So if you haven't tried a different brand, I try to get the top sellers so that, you know, everybody likes it and I know it's gonna sell. They have a new blonde coming out. I think the oh, Faye, well, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. All right, I forgot. Okay. Oh, look at, you can make it look so different than the picture. I swear this is Marlena from Days of Our Lives back when I was a kid. Oh, yes, yes, they're coming out with a, look how darling this is. A new blonde. I think the seminar or the class that I can go to, it's coming up. I need to watch it. I might have to register. Look how, not an ounce of permatease, ladies. Not an ounce. This is really, is Butter Toast a darker version of Milkshake? No, it's a brunette with highlights. Elizabeth, thank you. Oh my gosh. If this doesn't, this is a great, and it feels so good. Alrighty, I'm digging the wig. I'm digging, I shouldn't say that because that's already been, that's someone else's saying. Oh, Susan, did I not tell you? Okay, this is Naomi. This is Naomi by John Renault. And this is the color Shaded Praline. I think it's really close to like raw sugar. Do I have anything in raw sugar here that we can hold it up next to it? No. Yeah, this is really cute. So if you've been wanting to try John Renault and you were afraid, remember this is heat friendly. Go get this one. I have some Austins, I think, but I don't know where they are in the list of shows. So just give me a few minutes and we'll go through these. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad somebody agrees with me. I'm going to get some water. Somebody could grab, oh, here, well, I'll drink water while you look at the back. Very Deidre Hall. Thank you, Tracy. You know what I'm talking about. This is cute. Looks nothing like the stock. Let's see if I can make it look like the stock photo. I don't know. Why would I want to do that? Because it's really not that. I don't know what she did with it. I don't know. I can't even make it look like the stock photo. Let's put it that way. No. So this, who is that? Kathy? This was straight out of the box. Or, yeah, it was Kathy. Oh, what do you mean by, okay, what do you mean by heat friendly? So heat friendly wigs are the wigs that look most like natural hair. They don't really have a shine to them. And they need care. So they get a funny feeling to them. They're almost crunchy. Or I say they look like they have really bad split ends. But see, this is what you're looking at now. So this is a good, healthy, heat-friendly wig, okay? I see, and I don't even have anything here of my own because I just heat treated all my wigs. So you have to apply heat to them. So if they're curly, I suggest you just grab the tips, and it will be mainly the ones on the underside, and just run either a flat iron over them or a hot comb over them, or there's plenty of tools that I have on the order site. This is a, believe it or not, a Renee Paris flat iron. There's nothing flat about that. And it works, that works well. So a lot of times when I'm saying, oh, it's going to be an easy style to maintain, means it doesn't have a curl pattern that you have to worry about messing up, and so you can just put some heat on it. You have to add the heat to them. And so I need to do any of my reviewers have a video of applying heat? I think Stacy does when she used the air styler. So if you go over to the book page and go to the private VIP page, I'll have Stacy post that video. So you'll put it on your head. I work better with the wig on my head when I put heat on it. So this is straight out of the box, ladies. I did not style this at all. I just took the net off. So so you can use a steamer, like a clothes steamer, and just put heat on it, and then put the steam on it, and then just comb it the direction it's going. Let it cool, and it'll get that pretty freshly haircut look. How do I order this one? There we go. I put all colors, so you can pick whatever color you want. This is Naomi. It looks nothing like the stock photo. And you're gonna get her for $207. She's normally $345. And like I said, this is one of their best selling. And I just say mess with it, you know? I'm gonna tuck both pieces, just pull a little bit forward. You can take the back, and I'm just messing with it with my hands. You can have it flip up. If you don't like the flip ups, comb it down. Here it is down. Whatever way it is, even when it's just dirty and it needs to be washed, it's gonna go right back to this style unless you put heat on it. This is shaded praline, Patty. Shaded praline, but it's a good blonde. And of course, all my ladies who want to part on the right, look, you can part it on the right. See, that just looks odd to me because I'm not used to my hair going to the right. Okay, if you're a center part, you can kind of do something like that with it. Nope, you don't want to text. You want to go to the order site. It is right here. Just type that in to your search bar, and then you're going to find the search magnifying glass, which I have my website pulled up. Okay, so here's the website. Here's your search bar, and then type in Naomi. Someone ordered a Heidi wig today. Maybe that's why. Yep, the messier, the more natural it looks. That's what I always say. I mean, if you want bangs, look at this. I just gave it bangs. So if you don't want to show your forehead, some people say I don't want to show my forehead. I have a big forehead. There you go. Now we're not showing your forehead. Debbie, I'm wearing shaded praline. It's the number 12 FS8. So the 8 is the root base. Naomi, Naomi. John Renault is just as good as a Beltress. They've been around for a very long time. What color would be closest to Macadamia Latte? I know I saw Cheryl on here. Cheryl Peace. Macadamia Latte. What would be a close color to Macadamia Latte in, how much does it cost? It is, I told you, it's on sale for $207.06. It's regularly $345. The coupon will automatically apply at checkout. Shout out to the Philippines. Well, hello there. I know I have a lot of people watching from over there. I get so many wig companies asking me if I want to purchase. I'm not there yet. I'm not even close to being there yet, ladies. I'm waiting to see if anybody can tell me, Christina, you're on. She's great with colors. I need what color is closest to macadamia latte. I do have a cheat sheet, but I don't think I've ever seen anything close to that. Well, we'll wait and see somebody respond. Someone wants to know in John Renault what's closest to macadamia latte. There's my Christina. Look at me calling her mine. She's mine. Nobody can have her. Let's see. You can give it a bang without much. If it's too big, ladies, don't let it scare you. It can easily be toned down. I just like big hair. I've always had big hair. Lip gloss. Okay, just keep watching. I'm going to show some stuff here in just a minute. Yeah, absolutely. You can email me. You can text me if you're having trouble, and I will do my best to help you. You like it really fluffy. Me too. See? Such an easy... Malibu Blonde is close to... No, Macadamia Latte is a brunette, Karen. But I know you might be wondering. There might have been another question she was responding to. Venice Blonde, do you think looks like Macadamia Latte? I don't know, wait. Because Macadamia Latte is... this is shaded Praline. Okay. It is a dark blonde? I don't know. I'm going to say I don't know. I'll have to do some research. Yes, it comes in a gray. There's plenty of gray colors to choose from. There's oyster, there's silver. You just go on over to the order site, and when you click on it, hold on, I'll show you. So when you click on it, here it comes. Oops, I got it really big. But here's your color chart at the bottom. And most of these colors are good representation. Okay? And you can pick what's the name? This is Naomi by John Renault. Naomi by John Renault. And we're going to move on because if not, we won't get through all of this. Okay, Naomi. If nobody buys this one, I would, yes, very low density. Gina, no permatease. I would be perfectly happy keeping that one for myself. Okay, I'm going to show you another wig. It's being discontinued. I bought the rest of the one color that she had. So if you love caramel blonde, get your little fingers ready. Let me go pull all the colors that I have left. It might be over here. I need my flashlight. Keeping the lights down so that we don't make it warmer in here than it has to be. It may not be over here at all. I'm just making sure. Nope. So they're over here in this corner. Let me show you what I have left. I have that color left. I have that color left. I have this color left. And then I have a whole bunch of this color. Alrighty. Ooh, look it. Shining the light. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to put this down. I haven't done this one yet. It needs to go in this pile. Okay. Sorry, it's a moving chair. Sorry. Okay. It does come in a gray. I think I answered your question. But I'm moving on to the next wig, ladies, because there's so much to see tonight. And I really would like to get through it all. Yes, I have Raquel. They're all on my website. Coupons automatically apply at checkout. All right, this is a good one. All right, I'm going to show it in the Sienna Spice, which is the discontinued color, but it's now also a discontinued wig. It is normally $416. I have them on sale for $149. I need to check and see if she's got any more in other colors. Hold on. I could work 24 hours a day with no sleep. Oh, this is the one. Remember, this one is being restocked. So listen. If you love this wig and you love the color Buttered Toast, Coolest Ash Brown R, Macadamia, or Mocha Maple, you're going to message me and tell me you want me to invoice, because all of those colors are restocking on November 1st. I know it's far out there, but you don't have to pay. But if you know you love this wig, we'll take, I should just tell her to send me everything she got, because everybody loves this wig. It's normally $416. You're getting it for $149. Even when it restocks, you're gonna get it for $149 because it's still being discontinued. It's just that it was already in production. Okay. All right, so she is a left monopart, lace front, ear tab to ear tab. Belfast, Belfast. That's where you're going to use my phone number. And I'll put, as soon as you order I do your order for you, I order them. So she sits them aside for us. So left monopart, ear tab to ear tab. So watch. Extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, velvet ear tabs. This wig is darling. I probably should just tell her, I don't know how many you're getting in the Buttered Toast, the Coolest Ash Brown R, the Macadamia, and the Mocha Maple, but I will take them all. But I won't do that. I'll wait and see. All right. $149, ladies. Look at this color. This is the discontinued color, so if you love this, let me know and I can tell you what styles are still available. You get them at 60% off. Okay, I can feel it. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, red hair and a red top. I don't know about that. Don't know what I know about that. Okay, I didn't tighten her. Push my ear tabs in. There you go. I love this wig. I think she's really cute. I have Sienna Spice here. There's still 17 more at the manufacturer, so if it says 0, let me know, and I'll add more. I want you to see the back. Now this is straight out of the box. I did just give her a little shake. Here's the back. I didn't look to see if she's tucked under. She might have been. No, she's not. Lots of time to look at the thing. Belfast, right. Yeah, this is, I can't believe have any long ones in this. Oh yes, Sandra, there's plenty. There's plenty. So any wig that I've shown so far in Beltrust comes in this color. Some of them are sold out, but not all of them. Okay, so I have this color. Keep watching though. I bought all she had left in this color. So how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of them. $149. Let me see if did I put them in here? Oh, did I not put them in here? I didn't put them in here. Okay, so nobody's had a chance to buy them unless 10 people just bought. I don't know. Here it is. Oh, not 12, Tina, 10. There we go. So if you love this color, like I said, this might be one. If you love this wig and you love this color, you might want to get 2 because it's not coming back. It's Belfast, B-E-L-F-A-S-T. I know Cheryl's on here. Cheryl, do you want one? And I'll take one out of inventory. Cheryl is one of my reviewers. And she loves this color. She's very sad it's going away. I don't know, she may have gotten home. Okay. That does not belong there. That belongs over here. I should have made it a little smaller. Why? Hold on, let's give it some water. I need water. Ladies, I need the water. It's straight, so you can use a brush. It's got a little box hair. It's got a little box hair. There we go. Nope. That one little piece wants to stick out. I think it really wants to go over here. It doesn't know where it wants to go. No, it really needs to go over here. This one might need a little help with the heat. And I can show you, if you want me to, show you how that works. How we can use heat to change that. Oh, it just needed a little help. Yep, that piece just wants to stick out like that. Bye, James. Nice knowing ya. It's nice knowing ya. Okay, June, this is Belfast, and this is the color caramel blonde. That's gonna bother me being like that. Hold on, let me get it wet. And then Janie, caramel blonde is going away. So you just need some water. There we go. And it's tuckable. Let's see. Definitely tuckable. I don't never tuck everything. Okay. And this is Belfast. Well, June, refresh your screen because I just added them. So a lot of times it takes a second to kick in. Okay. I can't even get out of the screen here. Let's see. Yeah, caramel blonde is showing now. Okay. And again, it just tell me if it worked, June. I have 10. I may only have 9 if I give one to my reviewer. I mean, we usually do customers first, so after the show, if there's still some left over, she'll get one of these. Yeah, that one piece just wants to stick straight out. If you have time at the end. I don't think I have any. I think they were all spoken for and they've all gone out. I have more. Oh, but I might have one in a different color. Hold on. Yes, at the end. All right. Is everybody good? I don't see Cheryl. She's not responding. But go get them. Here's the back. This is Belfast, B-E-L-F-A-S-T. To the person who asked me about Mira yesterday in Trez chocolate, and I told you I didn't have it, I lied. I got one. Sorry. That's what I get for being lazy and not coming upstairs. Are all colors. The colors that I said were buttered toast, coolest ash brown, macadamia, and mocha maple. Those are the ones that you can pre-order for November. And And I do have 10 of these in this color, but I've got a couple other colors, ladies, so hold on. Let me show you. $149. $149 for a bell truss wig. Yep, you pre-order by texting me. You pre-order by texting me. You need to tell me you want a Belfast and the color that you want it. You have to have created an account on my order site, or it won't let me create a invoice. And then you don't pay for it. I send you an invoice. I never send you that invoice with the intention of you paying for it. It's to verify everything is correct. Okay. Okay, so I had Sienna Spice. I have it in another color. Oh, do I have one? The only color I don't have that's available is the dark brown HL. So, but it should say that. Oh, no, I'm going to add it because it says there's 0 and there are 30 at the manufacturer. So let me add some of those to dark brown HL. Let me see. That apparently I can't spell either. Okay, I got those added. So dark brown HL, Sienna Spice, and Triple Chocolate, and Oyster Gray are all available now for immediate shipping. Okay, here comes the Oyster Gray. Okay. Yep, if I go to do it and it won't pull you up, I'll send you a text message back. Okay. Oh, good night, Jen. Good night. Jen is watching us all the way from the UK. It's like the middle of the night there for her. Or whatever time she says. It's late, I just know that. Right, here it is. Where are all my gray-headed ladies that just never think, you know, look at this. Charity, yes, Mocha Maple is available in November. Look at that. See, that's how it's supposed to lay. That other one, yeah, it's 12:30 tomorrow, a.m., 12:30 a.m. What's funny is she'll say she's getting off, and then all of a sudden you'll see her again asking questions. I'm like, I thought you were going to bed. Yeah, this one is a good one. That one just had a little bit of cold set. And honestly, ladies, just so you know, the unopened ones go out before the open ones do. Okay? Yeah. All right. Where do I have any gray-headed ladies who would love this wig? I think I have 3 or 4 here ready to go out. I keep saying I'm going to keep one of these for myself. So pretty. I'm going to show you the back of this one. This one's laying a little bit better. And it is not unusual for something not to lay right. You have to understand it has laid in a box, gone over the ocean. Containers get hot, and it can change the way it lays. But on that one, I would probably just use my hot air brush. This is Belfast, B-E-L-F-A-S-T, in the color Oyster Gray, and it is on sale for $149. Yeah, and it's coming back. I mean, I bought all of... Tina, I don't remember. If I build you... send me a message the way we always communicate, and I'll let you know. This is Belle Tress. Yes, it is a lace front. Here it is, right? Lift, lay down. There you go. Somebody grab these. I have several here, and then there are 26 more at the manufacturer, but I'm not taking. I need one like that with bangs. You'd have to get bangs cut into this. It'd be so simple. So simple. Belfast. Yeah, if you're going to be waiting for it, Tina, I won't have you. If I don't have it here, I won't tell you to pay your invoice, okay? Okay, so everybody go grab yourself. I have 3 or 4 here, and there are 26 at the manufacturer in this color. Okay. Hello, Annette. All right, I want you to see, because it appears to be, you know, just as bright. That is the name of the wig. It's Belfast by Beltress. I know that's a, but it's not just white. You have to understand, there's tons of colors in there. But you know, when you've got the light shining on you, you may only, and your device may show color differently as well. Okay, again, that's Belfast. I'm going to show you in the other color that I have right here, ready to go. Donna, I sell toppers, but you need to come for a consultation. That's something we can't even do over a Zoom call, because if it doesn't match your hair color, it's going to look like a topper. So to color match, I need to see you in person. And even then, it's difficult. And there is a no return on toppers. There's a no return on clearance items. Here's your triple chocolate. See, here's another one. I guess I just grabbed the worst one in the... Tammy, I ain't either. I mean, if I took my wig cap off, I'm white under here, ladies. I mean, it's no lie. Here's triple chocolate. So again, here's another one for $149. Let's see, how many are... They have 6 more at the manufacturer, so if it says 0, let me know. And we'll message Julie right here and tell her to reserve those for me. Look at that. Such an easy style to wear. This is straight out of the box. Oh my gosh, no, that's... I was going to say I have a mocha maple, but that's a different wig. All right, so go grab these. Again, $416 on sale for $149. No coupon needed. The price will... No, I'm not in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in a little bitty town called Marlow, which I talked to someone tonight, early, just before, the one I was on the phone with and didn't start on time. She's going to stop on her way here, so... If you want to make a road trip, I'm up for it. Just let me know when you're coming. You come, we'll try wigs on. If you're wanting to be color matched, we can do that. I am going to California, though, in August, but it's to visit the Beltress corporate office. A little too far. I know. I just don't want you to, I don't want to send you, you know, give you a color with a, you know, doing a Zoom call, because you know, the screen's colors are not always as accurate, okay? All right, so those are all Belfast. Oh, let's do another John Renew. They are the lucky ones today. And again, I don't know why I didn't order this one, but here it is. I'm wondering if it was in my, someone had asked me and I wanted to see if it was available, and it might have been in my cart when I checked out. And you guys know what I'm talking about, because several of you are like, I just bought a wig that I didn't mean to buy. All right, well, this is also another way for us to look at another color. This is 24BT 18S8. Let me see if I can tell you what the name of that is, because I have no idea what the name is. Hold on. Oh, you kidding me? They don't have any names on their color chart. Hold on, we'll do it. We'll look for ourselves. Yeah, but it's not, that's not a blonde. That is not a blonde in my book. That looks like maybe shaded mocha, actually. Which maybe that's kind of like a macadamia. How long of a drive from Indy to you? You know, because my family was there. She could try it on top with it. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't even order them from the manufacturers because they're not returnable. It was like a 11 or 12-hour drive, Charity, from Indy to me. All right, let me see. I gotta look at this wig. Hold on. Let's see if I can find out what the color is. Yep. Oh, that was a good guess, ladies. It is shaded mocha. So this is shaded mocha. This is the wig Dawn, D-A-W-N. It is a heat-friendly John Renault wig. Let me tell you one other thing. Hold on. That's not what I want. Darn it. Okay. Let me go back and look at my cart. I put stuff in my cart before the show because I made your coupons so they automatically apply. This is a $312 wig you're getting for $187.68. The wig's name is Dawn. It was one of their new releases not too long ago. She's full mono, means you can part her wherever you want. This is great for ladies who want right or center parts. She's ear tab to ear tab lace. She's open wefted, really stretchy cap, velvet ear tabs, Velcro adjusters. She does not have an extended nape, which I was really surprised, but I have a lot of ladies who are like, I don't like the extended nape. And it's because they don't have a wide space, and so it feels bulky. No, I don't have it here. Karen, I'd have to order it, but I order daily from Beltress. When I go a week, the list is so long that Julie and I have trouble figuring out what's what, because I screenshot, and let's just say she prefers when I message her. Okay, so this is Dawn. She is made to go center part. So I'm gonna. Okay, so you saw, I was seeing my wig grip. So when that happens, let me see if I can show you what I mean. See this spot right here? So when you can see this, I will just change my wig cap to a darker color. Actually, let me show you what I mean. Because my wig grip under here is dark. So I'm just gonna pull that back. Of course, I wouldn't wear it this way, but let me just show you how that helps. Oh, it may not. Oh, there it goes. See how it's not as noticeable. Okay, so this is Dawn. This is in the color Shaded Mocha. I'm going to leave it where it's going because it's not going willingly. This is Shaded Mocha. You're getting her, she's rated $312. You're getting her for $187. She's heat friendly, but it'll be an easy style to maintain. I recommend everybody get one of these brushes because this one works really well. I love the way it's not on. I love the way it separates the fibers for you. And see how it just pulls them straight? This would get not too hot, but hot enough to take the crunchies out. So it's a real bad habit. I can't. Normally I can just, there we go. So this is Dawn. She is set as a center part, but she's full mono, so you can make her whatever you want. You love my top, Shan. That's where I get it. Let me look. She said, does it fit a 23? It should. Let me undo the Velcro because I've got it pretty tight. Let me find the other one. Okay. So I am 19 1/4. I've let that Velcro all the way out, and you can see she's got a lot of room up in there. Now she may fit snug. I personally like it fitting snug because it makes me feel like it's secure on my head and not going anywhere. And again, this is shaded mocha. Okay. How do you buy her? See, new people get on and off all night long. It's crazy. I'm going to hold it. It doesn't go on my face. Here we go. This is how you order. This is the order site. Just type that into your browser. Save it and bookmark it. And that's how you order. Then when you get onto the order site, just go to your magnifying glass and type in the word Dawn and she'll come up. She is not in the clearance department. You don't need to worry. Your coupon will automatically apply at checkout. Okay? Whoever orders first actually gets the one that's on my head, and then I will have to order any additional in the mocha color. But you can order any color you want. I hate when I can't buy all 30 colors. So I always put everything on sale. Darlene, did you get to see what you needed to see? I hope you did. I hope you did. Okay, I've got some, I don't have any more other brands that I want to show tonight. I'm going to go through these one-of-a-kind deals, so get ready. These are styles from Belfast. They're not being discontinued, but they have been out of stock. They're still out of stock, but I've got at least one of each one I show. Now let's put this back where it goes. I'm a little OCD about the way I wear my cap. It has to be on just perfect. All right, those are all Belfast. Okay. There are some more one-ofs. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Okay. Here's a one. This is a one and a one only. It's gonna be at a great price. Hold on, let me get back over there. My TikTok baseball cap. Love it. And this is sold out in a lot of colors, ladies. But do I have more of this? Hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. I might have one more of this. Let me look. New more colors. Okay, let's see what we got on the, what do we got in inventory here? Let's see, let's look. Okay, okay, this is what I did. If it was in stock available, I added it to the inventory. I only have one color here to show. And I need to probably check it again because I don't want to oversell anything. That's still available. I got it on there. That one's still available. Got it on there. See, this one's sold out, so I need to take that one off. It's already sold. And let's see. Yeah. So there are only 3 colors left. Caramel, Toffee Blonde R, Havana Brown, and Soft Amber. I only have Soft Amber here to show. Let me show it really quick. I don't know why I got this. Because I didn't have any orders for it. I put it on sale for $250. This is a $600 wig that you're going to get for $250. I read off the colors that were available. I have it here to show you in Soft Amber Brown. This is super long. This is another one of the Icon collections. So there she is, full mono, hand tied, stabilizing wefts in the back. But this is the color Soft Amber Brown R. You'll get her for $250. I did not make her tie down. She's gonna move. Okay, so if you love long, grab you one of these. She will require care. Hey, Alice, where have you been? Working? Okay, super long. I don't wear stuff this long, ever. I usually never go past my shoulders. But I know you ladies love this. She will require heat. You're gonna want to get yourself a flat iron, a hot airbrush, any of these. This is Katniss, Katnis, S-N-I-S, Katniss. And these are, of course, from the Icon collection. This is your soft amber brown. The other colors that were of what is wrong with this? I scrolled, sorry. The other colors available is the caramel toffee, Havana brown, and they still have more of this soft amber brown. She's on sale for $250. She does not restock until November and December. Can you show? I can show something in Havana brown. I just don't. Oh wait, what? Christina was asking about the color oyster. Oh, would you say that? Wait, hold on. Can you say it again? Can you copy and paste again? I'm sorry, I missed it. All right, so if you want this one, I have one here. It'll go out tomorrow. All the other colors I have to order, but she is, I mean, look, ladies. Oh, do I have it on straight? Sometimes I don't. Yeah, no, let's just, oh, there she goes. I'll just look a little bit longer, but it's about the same. All right, so if you want this one, it'll go out tomorrow. This is Katniss. This is the color soft amber brown. I'll find some, of course you do, Erin. You girls and your long ones. I'm just not. Oh, thank you for telling me. Someone's asking how to order. Just keep watching. I've got more I'm going to show. You're just going to have to stay with me. I show all different lengths, all different styles, all different colors. And I did get an order in from Belfast where I had a lot of stuff that people had ordered and changed their mind because they got tired of waiting. You can order her in Milkshake, but she is not available in Milkshake until December 30th. So if you want to pre-order, that's where you message me. I'll create your invoice. But on the Bell Trust, ladies, I can't keep letting you guys cancel your orders because, as you can see, she sends it to me whether or not you cancel or not. She doesn't call me and tell me they're in. I just get a box of a whole bunch of stuff that I have no clue where it goes, and then I look at canceled orders, and this is where they are. So I don't want to have to charge people. So just know if you place an order and it's on back order, I'm not canceling it. You're still getting it. Okay? All right, we got a couple more to go. Okay, I'm going to try to get this, what I have. Oh, yeah, wait till y'all see this bit of stuff. Hold on. I got to find them all because I have multiple. All right, well, stay with me. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, I have 3, and then I'll tell you when. Oh, wait, I got more over here. You over there. You over there. This one you have to come to me. Okay, I got 4. This is a good one. It's been sold out. It's still sold out, but I have a couple one-ofs. I mean, other than I do know you guys like when we have the one-ofs. Hold on, let me get there. I have to put it in 2 places. Let me put this one up. And I did not put them in inventory yet, so hold on. because it takes the fun out of showing if they're already sold, right? Oh, wait. Okay, this one's restocked. All colors except for crushed almond, and that will be here on August 5th. So. Husband is getting rid of all of the boxes. All right, let me see. I have 1, 2. Every single one is a different color, but they are all available at the manufacturer. So I'm going to add them in. That's a great color. All right, let's get into a different screen. Hold on, it's going to take forever doing it that way. Okay, that one's available. You're going to love, and everyone loves this wig. And it has been sold out. Let me see. Oh, sorry, Facebook. My husband must have opened my car door. It never fails when he does that. It goes to reconnect. It even comes in oyster gray. So if you love oyster gray, I'm just making sure everything is available. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps disconnecting, other than he opened the garage door. All right, I think I got all the colors listed because they're all available at the manufacturer. So let's just start. But I do have one of each of these here ready to go. So the first person orders it gets it, and the rest have to be ordered. Okay, this is, no, I wanted to tell you a price, but I can't. It won't. There we go. This is normally $446, ladies. You're going to get them on sale for $227.59. We're going to look at the triple chocolate color first. So if this is your color, nobody has to scramble. They're all available at the manufacturer. But the first person who orders gets the one that goes out tomorrow morning. Okay, she is, let's talk about her. She is a left monopart lace front. It is a belle tress, open wefted cap, extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and velvet ear tabs. And this is I don't know what's going on down there. This is Manhattan. We love Manhattan. I think I showed her the other night, and she wasn't available, only the one color that I had. And then, well, bam, Tina gets all of these in the mail. Okay, look at this cut. This is perfect. Shoulder length. You can see it does have some dimension in it. Okay. Here's the back. This is a style that's going to be easy to maintain, ladies. It doesn't have a horrible curl pattern that you're not going to. You'll probably just have to use a hot airbrush is the best, and just boom. It'll be perfect. All right, so I have this one. I don't know what's going on down there. You have that. You have this one. Everybody loves this one. I think Cheryl, is this the one you have? No, this is not the one your daughter told you to get. Yes, I do send to the UK. So what you have to do is you have to go to the order site right here. In the bottom right hand corner, there is a chat button, and you need to just start a chat with me. Yay, Lori says hers will be here. So I did get some, but then I got some extras too. So that's why I have these. Everybody, get you one of these. You will love it. Alice loves it. Okay. That was the triple chocolate. So that one is here, ready to go. And again, if you like it, you're going to want it, because if the price increase goes up, if she makes a price increase, I won't be able to eat that. Teresa, it is on sale for $227.59. It's regularly $446. Okay. I'm going to show you the colors I got. I have it here in milkshake. So the first person to order the milkshake, and I do pull the orders in the order that they were received. What was that? I won't be able to. You won't be able to what? Cheryl. Right, here it is in milkshake. Sorry, the bobby pin was giving me a fight. All right, I'm gonna give it a little shake because I think it needs it. Not as hard as I do the shorties. Oh. Yeah, you won't be able to beat these prices, I promise you. I tell people I make a living off of quantity, not how much I charge you. Look at this. I think I need to keep one of these. Why have I not kept one of these? It's still, I mean, it's still light density, but I think it's one of the ones. Okay, you need to go order it because the first person that orders it gets the one on my head. Then I have to, order more. But don't let that keep you from, if you love it, get it. Prices go up. I don't even know. I mean, 30%. That's going to be bad, ladies. That's going to be so bad. No, she's actually a left part. But, I mean, don't ever let the part keep you from buying something because it's so easy to change a left part to a center part to even a right part by just moving the fibers that are in the lace. So it's still going to show scalp, but yet, I mean, look, I just did it. No, if it doesn't, this one's staying. If it doesn't stay, just get your blow dryer, hit it with a burst of heat, hold it, and then take your hand away, and it'll stay that way. This is how you order. Oops, sorry. There's the order site. Please make sure you screenshot this. This is Manhattan. Manhattan, Manhattan. It is from the New York collection. Okay. But see, she was meant to be a left part, but it's so easy to change. I mean, look, it doesn't really change the style at all by moving it. Don't, because I know I'm one of those that I'm a left part. I don't like center, but I never let that keep me. If I find a style I like, I adjust it for me. Oh, there. Yeah, I guess she does kind of have a little bit of a curl pattern in the back, but nothing major. Easy to fix with a hot air brush, for sure. All right, I have it in that color. Let me show you all the colors. What's going on Facebook? Sorry, it's going in and out. I don't know if it's causing any trouble for you guys. It's not staying out for long. It just keeps saying reconnecting. But it only happened when my husband opened the garage, which is so weird. All right, here it is in another color. So I'm going to ask for a brunette. Here's a brunette. Okay. This is the coolest ash brown color. So it's the brand new coolest ash brown with a root. Again, left part. Okay, here it is. So here's a brunette. I mean, you don't even need to shake it. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sharon, she's on sale for $227.59. She's normally $446. There are some of the Sienna Spice available, the non-rooted version that's on clearance for $151.93. She is $227.59. And this is the brunette color that, you know, is just gorgeous. Oopsie. I always just let the fibers lay with the way they want to lay. It makes your life so much more simpler. But like I said, simple to turn it into a right part without doing anything other than just bringing that first. I always just say, where the lace stops way back here. So if you just pull it to where it stops, you can change the part easily. But I'm not gonna mess with it, because this is somebody's wig. I'd keep it for myself. She's so pretty. So pretty. And this is Manhattan. Okay. I have one more color to show in this one, and then we'll move on to this one. I had 4, and there are some more at the manufacturer, which thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm so over back orders. But like I said, these are back orders that came in. The people have canceled their order. So alrighty, here comes one more color. Let's look at this one. So if you love it, you can get it, and it's available at the main. And everything is in double digits except for oyster gray and raw sugar. And those, there's 9 and there's 5. Look at the highlights in that. All right, let's throw it on. I'm not even gonna mess with it. And I don't know where it needs to go. So we'll find out when we put it on. Okay, here is buttered toast. If you're new to wig wearing, please don't grab your wigs by your lace. You will cause it to start fraying. Once it starts fraying, yes, all of my Raquel stuff came in today, but I only got like 4 boxed up, and then it was time to get ready for show. No, Phyllis, I think it's me. Mine keeps going in and out. It keeps saying reconnecting, so. All right, here's buttered toast for whoever wants this one. Look at that. How do you order Manhattan? Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. I don't have it here, but it is available at the manufacturer. These are gonna go because all the retailers, which I don't know why you want that much inventory. Not the way Julie discontinued stuff. Why you would want to keep inventory, because if you buy it and then she decides to discontinue it, you've bought it at full price. So I just buy, you know, a few at a time. Yes, this is synthetic, but so they're going in and they're panic buying. They're buying up all the inventory. You know, she could come in tomorrow and say, Tina, I'm discontinuing, whatever, this buttered toast. And she has done that. And I still have stuff over there that I have to sell at sale price because I bought it at full price, you know. Can I show this sign again? Absolutely. If I could figure out what was the top and the bottom, that would be helpful. My water bottle got it wet, so I'm sorry if it looks pretty. I needed to laminate it. I love the flowers. Thank you. Okay, this is all I have here in Manhattan, but all colors are restocked. Grab them, ladies. Grab them. I'm not even going to get into all my specials yet, but some of them are downstairs, and they haven't even brought. But I'm going to be live again tomorrow, so that'll give me new stuff to show tomorrow. Okay, so that was Manhattan. That's all the colors I have. Okay, this is a good one. I got it in a couple colors. All right, this one. Where's my? I think I only have it in 2. Let me see. And I need to show that one next. Oh, here it is down at the bottom. This is another popular one that's been restocked. I'm just making sure those are all the same wig. So we're good there. Okay. I only have two. I'm going to check and see. Maybe it's been restocked. Who knows? Who knows? Go to the order site. Not the, we can't say the W word. That'll get me in TikTok jail. Tina, no, it's, let me pull it up and let me pull up the description. Hold on. Hold on, let me pull the colors up. Okay. So, buttered toast is, it's an 8, an 11, a 22, and then the root is 8. It's considered a cool, rooted, highlighted color. And this is Julie's description of it. Fresh buttered toast on a slightly burnt toast. I don't think I need to read any more of it. It's a magically mixed blonde brown, a classic combo that makes you feel relaxed and natural. That is Julie's official description of that, and I'm pretty sure that was AI generated. Okay, but we're gonna move on because we're running out of time. It's already 7 o'clock. It's already after 7. I feel like I have been on for an hour, and I've been on already 3 hours. All right, let's look at this next wig. I only have it in 2 colors, but I need to see if it's been restocked. Hold on. No. Okay, so this is a, well, this color might be more than one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, it's Milano. She does have 6 more buttered toast. Caramel Blonde will restock in August. Oh my gosh. There are already 17 back orders for this wig in Milkshake Blonde. I like to order. Yeah. Oh, that's Faye. Faye knows what's going on. Alrighty. You can text the number, you can call me, any of those. I will say after the show, we don't usually wrap up until about 10 o'clock. It just depends on how tired I am, if I stay up and answer some more text messages, or if I just go to bed and worry about it in the morning, ladies. Here it is. Here is Milano. M-I-L. So, it says I only have 2 available. Let's see. I have 1 buttered toast. I'm going to add them because there's more at the manufacturer. And you better grab them because apparently they're going fast. And what was my other color? Oh yeah, that one still has some. Okay, this is Milano. She is a left part, lace front. She's a long girl. You do, Alice, you just do. Alrighty, here is Milano. Milano's a big seller. I think because she's got, you know, like the perfect curtain bang, the perfect wave. She's perfect in so many ways. Let me look. So all colors are restocking. So if you go to order it and it shows 0, just let me know and I'll add more. Because I had taken stuff out when it was out of stock. Caramel Blonde is coming back. So it'll be $161.93. This is a $476 wig. You're getting it for $242.89. All other than the Caramel Blonde, the discontinued colors are gone. So I'm going to add this because it restocks on August 5th. That's like next week, 2 weeks, whatever. Okay, look at this. This is just perfect, right? Please spell her, Milano. So go ahead and place your order. I'm adding stuff to the inventory right now because I need to get your orders in before there are none. Like I said, Milkshake has -17. I don't know how many she normally gets. I'm just going to be real honest with you. When is Crushed Almond? August 15th. 9 people already waiting for their wig. Keep editing. I gotta hit the save button. Milkshake, I'll add more because it is coming back. You're gonna have to get your orders in quick. Mocha Maple, that's coming in on the 25th. When is that? Next week? Is that next week? I think so. I got kids' birthdays coming up next week. My daughter and my youngest. Raw Sugar. It's coming in next week as well. Sienna Spice is gone, but Sienna Spice R is here. The Triple Chocolate is restocking as well. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, next Friday is the 25th. So yeah, get your orders in. All right, so this is your buttered toast color. Here is the back. I have it in one other color here to show. I might even have some over there. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I have ones that say, let me tell you what I have already here. Milano. I know I have Milano. I saw them yesterday, or whatever day it was. Oh, now come on. Oh, I have a Manhattan over here in Sienna Spice. Okay. Okay, apparently I don't know what I'm doing because that or it's sold. Now, I have a ton of Malibu, that's for sure. Okay, I don't have any more. Sorry, I lied. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. That was the buttered toast. I really thought I saw that name. Maybe it's the Malibu that I'm getting confused. All right. All right, here it is in the dark brown HL. These are brand new, just came in yesterday and today, I guess. All right, here's the dark brown HL. There's the one or two couple pieces of red that I always get placed in this wig. I don't know why, but I love it. I wonder if there's a story behind it. I'm gonna ask when we're there. Okay, here's your dark brown HL. And there's more of this color at the manufacturer as well. Don't have it straight. All right, I'm not gonna take the zigzag part out of it. Just loosely. What a fun job. This job, you think, yeah. This is a fun job until you get the irate customers. So, it's not as easy. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. I work a lot. There's never a day off. Or the trolls. Yeah, those are fun too. Everybody should experience those. Yeah, I could take the ones that are happy, but you know what? I mean, you know, the call today that I always say, smile when you're talking, and that way you always sound happy. I think it was going to get ugly, but maybe because I was you want my job? You want my job? You know, I mean, everybody thinks you can't wear, Chrissy, you can't wear red. Isn't that funny though, that one little stripe right there? It's not a lot. It's just enough to go, ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, you don't get any time off, you know. And it's not just throwing a bunch of wigs to have a show. And I'm still not ever ready. I can never seem to be ready for a show. All right, this is Milano. This is dark brown. Yeah, I mean, you know, when I go to the clearance order page, I find it depends, Donna, what color. So the cheaper like this one is going to come up and show you that it's on sale for $161. That is a discontinued color price. I don't know why Shopify does not show all the prices in the clearance section. So it's going to be $242.89 at checkout because this is not discontinued. Can you see the back? You sure can. And this is Milano. And luckily, ladies, it has, I want to make sure I'm not reading those as 9s. Okay, no. Everything in this wig, all the colors in this wig have restocked. And if they haven't, they will in the next 2 weeks. So, there you go. Okay, I'm going to take this off. We're going to move on because there is still more. There's still more. I know somebody wanted to see, was it Austin? Tell me what other ones you wanted to see, and I'm going to pull those really quick. That you had to have asked earlier in the show. I'm not gonna take requests because, you know, we could go till 10 o'clock at night. And that will leave some stuff for tomorrow as well. Because there's so many. Oh my gosh. All right. What were the couple of requests? Please make sure you like and follow the page. Do all the things. Do all the things. Dazzling Waves. Tina, there are none up here. Unless I have it in a different, which I think I do. Hold on. Let me grab this. Oh. Okay, so sorry I lied. Here they are. This is what I have in Dazzling Waves. I'm still waiting on a couple people to pay their invoice. They're not going to get very much longer, and then I'm going to put them to the next person. Somebody wanted to see Dazzling Waves. I will show it in the colors that I have here. I do know Snowy Umber is sold out at the manufacturer. So if you want to order one, that's when you message me, and I will create your invoice and order it. Deandra, what color did you order, hun? Okay, this is Dazzling Waves. She is, and I adjusted the price because they're now tacking on, a tariff now. So she went up to $135.71. She's normally $204. This is the color Marble Brown. This one I know is available. So if you want this one. No, Melody, I didn't do it. You know. Is it Calissa? You'll need to go watch the replay. I did show some stuff in Caramel Blonde. But if somebody wants this Marble Brown one, look at this. This is really pretty. If you've never had a Renee Paris, I highly recommend you get one. They have just as nice of a lace front as any of the other main manufacturers, and their price points are way low. $135 for a lace front wig, ladies. Here's the back. This is Dazzling Waves. They can't keep this in stock, but I do. No, Melted Marshmallow has not come in yet. See, somebody received theirs. They love it. I do have Marble Brown here for somebody if you want it. That is not spoken for, and I need to make sure it's in there. and it's not. So if you bought one, I may oversell this, but I just added this because surely nobody bought it that quickly. All right, that's marble brown. Here it is in dark chocolate. It's such an easy style to wear too, and it's very light density. It's as light as any of the City collection, but it's not nearly as pricey. Here's dark chocolate. It's dark, okay? So if you wanted something really dark, and again, look, beautiful. And of course, look at it from a distance too, because not everybody is going to be, you know, this close to you. How long's the wait for Snowy Umber? I can't say. It does not have a date. And she sent me more than I ordered, that I had orders for. And as soon as I showed them, they're gone. You don't pay for these until they come in on the Snowy Umber. So if you want to get on the list, that's when you text my phone number. All right. She hasn't called me, so I really thought that I sent somebody the wrong wig. This is the color Creamy Toffee. It's not my color at all, but lots of people, this is like really a big seller. It's just not something I would wear, mainly because it doesn't have a root in it. So here is Creamy Toffee. Don't tell me how bad it makes me look. You know, I show things whether I like the color or not. But this is Creamy Toffee, and it is a big seller. But it's not, it doesn't look bad. It's just, I just don't wear that. I do not have any Twisted Pixies on hand. I need to order more. Yeah, it's gorgeous. You know, I call this a California blonde, that like, it looks like California blonde. Missy, I think I do cooler tones better. I tend to like buttered toast. I like SS Iced Latte Macchiato by Raquel. I love Milkshake Blonde by Beltress. Those are all cool colors. Do you have a color brown highlights? So the only brown with highlights for Manhattan, Sharon, is going to be either the buttered toast. You might like the macadamia latte. I can show something in that. I just don't have one of those here, but they are available. Here is the Snowy Umber that everybody loves. So I have tons of people who have ordered this and they're waiting. So it goes in the order of my orders. So if I have a couple people, if they don't pay their invoices soon, and I've sent them a message, I'm gonna move to the next person, okay? But I do know that there is a wait list for this one. So if you love this, see, and I think this is a cool tone one as well. I love the money piece in it. Stacy, those two are not anything alike. Macadamia latte and caramel blonde, nothing alike. Do the just lay flat. What? Regina, what are you saying? Yep. So it goes in the order that I've received. So I know you may have just ordered it, but it goes in the order that it was. And these are all, this one is spoken for. I always give them a couple of days to respond to me. Yeah. Yep. And it comes, the Glam Waves, and I think even Glam Waves it's sold out. Okay. All right. Let me see. Someone wanted to do a color comparison. I need to check to see if I have all the colors. That is the Snowy Umber. And it is sold out at the manufacturer. They've been having a shipment every month though. So it is, I mean, there's a wait, but there's not like a terrible weight. Susie, how do you order? And you're in the UK. You go to the order site. You start a chat with me in the order site, and I will direct you. You love that one. I know. I know. All right, let me see what I got, because somebody wants to see. Okay. I'm going to show this. Let me see what colors I have. I have so many good ones still to show. Ay, ay, ay. Just make sure there's no more. Hold on. Where's my... I have multiple flashlights. Oh. And I have something in caramel blonde I can show you. Hold on. I'm gonna have a seizure over here. Good night, that one. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna do. Has the colors you wanted me to compare, so we're gonna do that. Gray, white, and a bob. Shelly, the best thing, if you, I've showed oyster gray, is if you go over to the tube at the end of the, after I'm done, and look up Krowning Glory Wigs. I have a YouTube channel. All videos are stored on there. You can watch videos all the way back to February, so that we're like sitting at like 60 or something, or even more than that now. So it's an easy way for you to go look at all the different colors and styles, because I probably have showed them all at this point. All right, this one I know has a whole bunch of zeros next to it. Let me see what is at the manufacturer. Maybe they're all restocked, I don't know. But I don't think it is, because I think I still had outstanding. What? I know that that is not a just. Okay, all colors restock on August 5th. So as I show these, I'll make sure they're added. You're gonna get it, it's a $416 wig. You're gonna get it for $212.29. Here's the first one, and this is a big seller. I know I have the one right here that's I'm gonna show, and there are 26 more at the manufacturer. So if you love this wig and love this color, this is Tribeca, and she requires a good shake. Okay, she is a left, no, she's center part. She's center part. Ear tab to ear tab lace, open wefted stretchy cap, velvet ear tabs, velvet nape, Velcro adjusters that I'm gonna adjust. You're gonna get her for $212.29, and all colors are restocking. So I'm gonna add them all so you guys can buy away. Okay, here's Tribeca. She is a center part. I don't do well with center parts. I'm just gonna swoop the bang so that I leave the center part in there, but yet I change the look of the wig by just swooping it. Okay, so if you want Tribeca, if you don't like these little flips, you can always put some heat on them, make them go away. Not to mention the bangs are way too long. But this is the color Buttered Toast. I know, isn't it? I just like it. The messier, the better, ladies. So if you want this one, the good thing about this is even if you have the bangs but you don't like them, look, you can, it's a 2-in-1. It's, Carla, you need to come see me. She had an appointment she had to cancel. Look, so you can pin this and wear it. Okay? if you know, if you don't like your bangs. What is her name, Madeline? This is Tribeca. I don't know, I just had a brain freeze. I couldn't remember. But look how cute she is. Like I said, she's got a little cool set. I think it looks adorable like that. There, I fixed her just by brushing. She does, sometimes you just need to brush them. No, they never will, Sharon. The stock photos are really, really bad, especially on Beltress. And I don't like to say that because, you know, it has no offense to the model. They just don't style them. I said, that's not going to look like that when they put it out of the box. Just take it out of the box, give it a shake. Yeah, this one is so pretty. Look at all the different colors. All right, so there's that one. I'm going to leave the one last that somebody wanted me to compare the color. So hold on. I'm trying to put that in the lid. That does not work. And I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do this all over again. Yep, I'll do it on the next one. Thank you, Trish. All right. So that's here and ready to go out. I don't want to show that color yet. Hold on. I'm going to do... Here it is in Milkshake, and I'll make sure I turn around. Same wig, so it's $212.29. Let me pull up the inventory because is crushed almond available? Yes. Oh my gosh, thank goodness everything is restocking. Milkshake is restocking. Even the oyster gray and the mocha maple and the raw sugar, it's all restocking like on the 5th. And the good thing is, it's when she says she's getting them most of the time, it's like she's getting them on the day she says she is. Mocha maple, raw sugar, oyster gray. Everybody wanted this in oyster gray. Sienna Spice, the old color. There's 2 left. The new color is on its way. It'll be here as well. And triple chocolate is already restocked as well. Okay, now I did it. All right. Yes, Wendy, it's going to come in gray. It's going to come in the oyster gray. So here is the Milkshake Blonde. And again, that was just a little quick little shake. And of course, you're like, it's in your eyes. Yes. I'm not going to cut the bang. You might need a longer bang. All right, there she is. Look at that. How cute is that? Milkshake. Milkshake, milkshake, milkshake. There you go. Look, I'm just swooping. She is on sale for $212.29. $212.29. She's normally $416, but you're getting her for the $212.29. And it is Tribeca. Tribeca. Again, the ones that I have here will go out immediately, and then I'll have to order the other ones. A couple of the colors will restock on August 5th. Normally, that means that she'll put them in the mail to me around the 6th. So, Joyce, did you get it? And Tracy, this is Tribeca. I'm going to try it on in a different color. Let's try it on in the dark brown HL. Again, just a quick little shake. Throw on your head. You want to come up and you want to look like going, oh my word. But that's exactly what the reaction you should have. And I would just leave it messy, just like this. Messy looks less wiggy. You make it perfect, people might question. There you go. Okay, that is your dark brown HL. I'm going to try on the last one. And then someone want me to compare macadamia to caramel blonde. All right, here is the macadamia. It really is one of my favorite colors. I mean, I say that about all the colors, but it's because I can wear all colors. So it's just whatever. What? Yep, I'm going to turn around this one. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, so here's your macadamia. I'm going to turn around just a second. I don't even know what the back looks like. Let's make sure there's no hair tucked up under. Here's the back. Easy style to maintain because it's shorter. Now, somebody wanted me to compare caramel blonde. Like, this one is kind of like going out. I just think it looks adorable. Somebody wants me to show. Wait a minute. Turn this way. Give me a second. I gotta find a caramel blonde. Show those. Those will be for tomorrow. Hold on, ladies. I know I showed Belfast. Maybe it is this one. No, I don't want to open a new wig. I want you to get them. Hold on. I know I showed Belfast. In caramel blonde. And I knew I didn't show that again. Here we go. Goodness gracious. It would have been easier just to open another one. What? Whatever happened to iced latte macchiato? No, that's a Raquel color, Trish. It's a Raquel color. All right, let me get it out of my face again. And that's why I wear mine pinned up for this reason, especially when I'm working. Yeah, see, these colors are not even close. Okay, somebody wanted to see a comparison of macadamia next to caramel blonde. Sorry. This is your caramel blonde. This is your macadamia latte. Okay. Rosanna, I sure hope you're talking about the one on my head. I just realized there was a question over there. And I missed it. Okay, so this is Tribeca. Tribeca has restocked or will restock in the next week or two. This is Tribeca, Alice. Both are beautiful, but they're completely different. But I mean, literally, it's a center part. All I did was swoop, and I made it a left part. So if you want center, hold on. I have to swoop because, you know, I have a short forehead. So imagine that, and I don't even think that's really centered. Okay. You like this one? This is such an easy style to wear. And like I said, it's been out of stock for a while. It's finally restocked. The only colors that we're waiting on, but it'll be any day, is Coolish Ash Brown, Crushed Almond, Oyster Gray, Raw Sugar. Even the milkshake is there. And then the new red. Okay. I'm gonna get off of here. We're gonna get all of this boxed up. Anything. I still have stuff downstairs that I'm working on as well, so just be patient with me. I will get all the orders from the show that are up here out, and then I'll go back downstairs and start working on where I left off. This is Macadamia Latte. She is normally $416. You're getting her on sale for $212. Oh, hold on, I gotta do the puzzle. Let me do the puzzle really quick so it doesn't cut me off. Make sure you have gone over to all the platforms and like and follow the page. We are 4 people away from the gram giving away a free synthetic wig of your choice. Not what I choose for you. Yeah, well, I will eventually. That's the problem, Alice, is, you know, I'm like, ooh, I like that, and then I give it away, and then I don't ever go back and get me another one. Remember, this is how you order right here. If you want to order something that's out of stock and wait and pay for it when it comes in, this is the number you're going to text. You need to put, make sure you have an account set up on the order site, because if not, it wants me to put your address, which I don't even think it makes you put it in. Just make sure you at least have your email address in there. I know, it's so cute. What am I gonna wear to Belfast? I don't even know. But we know we need to wear a Belfast. I went to a conference at Hair You Wear, and I had my Raquel wig on, and there was another lady that was like wearing a John Renault. I couldn't do that. There's my Hawaii girl. Hey, Melissa. Can I show my, you know, as soon as I put it down, it's usually, there you go. No, I'm wearing macadamia. There's Melissa. She's getting on because it's like, you know, quitting time for her, and now I'm getting ready to get off. I don't even know how many hours difference it is. It's almost 8 o'clock my time. Melissa, where are you? I mean, I know you're in Hawaii. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to say let's do, you know, stay with the 4 o'clock, but have your, I think if you like and follow me when I go live, you'll get notified. If I get done early enough tomorrow, I may hop on, because we need to get, okay, so it's only 3 o'clock her time, so there's like almost 5 hours difference. Holy cow. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. New stuff is coming in, ladies. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Okay, I'm getting off of here. You guys have a great night. Remember, questions or concerns, you can text my phone. I will get to you as quickly as possible. If you've been waiting to hear back from me, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Please make sure you message me again. I'm wearing Tribeca. Faye, it blows me away when you're over on that page. I'm not used to you being over there. This is Tribeca. She's normally $416. You're getting her for $212. This is Macadamia Latte, but all colors are available. You guys have a great night. Go watch the replay either on the book or the tube or maybe the gram. I think it's there too. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hate that. My big old fingers get in the way.